Hello and welcome back to Tools of War.
Tools of War, once again.
Yes, so we're back with another battle report. We've got an interesting one today. We have the Blood Angels versus the Sisters of
blue
Battle.
on blue?
Yep.
Blue on blue.
Sisters' first time in a while. So
yeah, Rob took the Sisters against Death Guard. We realised Death Guard actually counter Sisters because
pretty hard.
They negate the damage.
We brought a bit of a different army as well this time. Yeah, a few more units.
Yeah, Morvenn Vahl's coming along for the ride this time.
And she is very strong. Like she's notoriously one of their best units.
Yeah, especially a chapter master in a fancy bit of area.
So she gives loads of rerolls. I bet she bloody gets up as well after being killed.
So
for that. We'll see.
Yeah, it might be a strat. I bought some Eradicators today. I'm likely to mess them up, but
and then you've got
have a go. See what
and then you've got plenty of other. You've gone very melee heavy as you would.
They're
with
kind of the only
Angels.
new unit. Oh, and infiltrators as well. I bought some infiltrators.
Yeah,
unit.
and you brought the Librarian Dreadnought back.
Oh yeah,
which is cool. That's one of
we all like our flying tin cans.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And I brought kind of a classic Sisters list, a bit of stuff that you don't see too often, some penitent engines and things.
Yeah, which we haven't used. We've had the models, but we've never used them. So it'll be interesting to see them. Yeah, because I don't think they're great.
I'm also going to give them Paragon Warsuits another go, and they will do well this time.
Yeah, you hope. They did terrible. They did terrible.
I will try and kill them first turn.
They got shot off the board, and they were really expensive. They've gone down in points. They are maybe good. We'll see.
Such nice models, though.
Yeah, they're amazing models.
I can throw the rerolls on them, see how they do with all the rerolls.
We shall see.
A beat stick.
Yep. So we will come back with the armies right away.
All right.
Hello, and here we are with Brett's army.
Yeah, with the Blood Angels, the legends that are. So, if we start, I've got a battalion. I don't think there's any choice really, Blood Angels. I suppose you could do some others, but it's the best one for me. So I've got the Chaplain on bike. He's just a standard Chaplain. I could have souped him up, but I couldn't be bothered. Well, actually, no, I didn't have the points, to be fair. He's got Mantra of Strength to give himself some extra little buffy bits, and I've given him the Icon of the Angel. So everything within 6 inches can re-roll charge rolls.
Lovely.
Then we'll move on to Mephiston. He's the leader, my Warlord. So his Warlord trait is Speed of the Primarch, so he always fights first. In the fight phase, he's got the Quickening, Shield of Sanguinius, and Wings of Sanguinius. And then I've gone for the Librarian Dread. I haven't chose his spells yet. I forgot to do that. But I've spent the extra point for another relic. So he's got Soul Warden. So that is 5 up, feel no pains, basically.
I'm going to pick one of your Psychic Powers for him for you. You're going to take the one that lets him fly, aren't you?
Yeah, he's going to be able to fly. I'm going to fly a Dreadnought, yes. And he'll probably get the Quickening as well, to be fair. So then I've got 2 squads of Assault Intercessors, standard, and a set of Infiltrators. It's the first time I've taken them, but I quite like them as a unit, and I've never been able to fit them in my Dark Angels because of points, so I've got them in the Blood Angels. And then the Elites, I've got 10 Death Company Marines with jump packs. They've all got chainswords and bolt pistols, except for one that's got a Thunder Hammer, because I had spare points. That's that. I didn't bring anything else, really. I was going to bring Lamate, but it's a bit expensive, and I've got the Chaplain on the bike. And then after that we've got the Invicta Warsuit. Sorry to make you pan all over the table.
On the other side.
It's actually got the Iron Hail autocannons. That flamer is just, figment of your imagination. And then we'll go the other side to the Redemptor. He's got what he has, so everything that he's got. WYSIWYG. And then we've got 2 squads of Sanguinary Guard. They've all got swords. Is what it is. Then we've got a fast attack. We've got a squad of Inceptors with bolt guns. I haven't laid it out very easy for you, have I?
I know, I'm going to go all over the place.
And then a squad of Outriders. Nice and easy. And then for some heavy support, I'll put some Blade Guard in there that aren't supposed to be there, so I'll take them out in a second. And then for heavy support, I've got some Eradicators. Beautiful. And that's 1998. So it's not too bad. It was a good year. I was only 4 years old. I wasn't. It's a lie. And that's it. Hopefully I'll beat the Sisters.
We shall see.
It's going to be a fun game either way.
Right, Rob.
Take us through your sisters.
Sisters time.
Oh, you're going to have to guide me because I don't know who's who.
First time in 6 months, I'm a little rusty, but let's give it a go. We shall start with the HQs.
Right.
Leading the force is Morvenn Vahl in her war suit there.
Nice.
She's my warlord, as she has to be, just equipped as is.
Excellent.
Other HQ, I have a canoness here.
Okay.
I've given her the blessing word of the Emperor. So anything within 3 inches of her fights last, and she can also remove invulns from something within 3 inches once per game, which is a cute little bonus. I've also spent 1 CP to give her the Warlord trait, Blazing Ire, which is +1 attack, +1 strength, I think, on the charge. So
okay.
A bit more punchy. And I've also replaced her chainsword with the relic, which is the Ecclesiarch's Fury, which is a 2 damage -3 chainsword. So again,
that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, she's a bit tasty in combat.
Excellent.
That's what we like.
Next?
Then next to her we have a substitute Palatine, who's my lieutenant equivalent. She gives a reroll wound aura.
Okay, cool.
I've given her the Book of St. Lucius for her relic, and I've also spent another CP to give her the Indomitable Belief aura for her warlord trait. So she gives a +1 to the invuln save to everybody within 6 inches of her.
Excellent. See how many of these rules we forget during the game?
Yeah, probably all of them. In troops, we have 4 Barebones, 5 Woman Battle Sister squads. Ignore all special weapons, they all just have bolters, bolt pistols.
Cool.
Normally armed. I forgot to put it on the table, but I should have a dog martyr. I'll pull one out of the box in a minute. She has the Litany of Enduring Faith, which is
another character?
Yeah, another character.
Excellent.
Actually. Yeah, some more points for you. So that's +1 invuln to 1 unit within 6 inches of her, which will probably be the war suits to make them a bit less rubbish.
Okay, cool.
Speaking of, we have 3 Paragon war suits. Everybody says they're terrible and they die instantly, and I found they are terrible and die instantly, but they look cool, so let's give them a go. Let them redeem themselves.
They do look cool, to be fair.
Speaking of redeeming, I then have 8 Repentia, just with their big chain swords. They've come along with their Repentia Superior, just to run in and chop things up.
Okay, cool.
Bit of fun. In fast attack, we have 1 squad of Dominions, who are over here. I'm just using Tiny Battle Sisters to represent them. They all have Artificer Storm Bolters for the cool Mortal Wounds strap.
Excellent.
Do a bit of damage. On the other side, just kind of I tend to annoy you, we have 5 Zephyrim, just bare bones with their swords.
I do love those models there, they do.
Yeah, I do like actually. They're not entirely bare bones. The Superior has a Zephyrim pennant on her, which lets them and anything within 6 inches reroll charges.
Excellent.
So, I'm getting in there.
We can have a bit of combat in this game.
There might be some combat in this game. And then finally, in fast attack, I have 5 Seraphim. These 2 here, who have their arms to one side, are armed with twin hand flamers.
Okay, cool.
And the rest are just bolt pistols.
Excellent. They look pretty cool as well, to be fair.
Bit of flamey goodness.
Excellent.
And then in heavy supports, we have 1 Exorcist tank, because I couldn't find enough Retributors, so we'll take that. It's fun. And it plays nice music and blows things up, so give it a go. Then we have 3 Penitent Engines. Again, not the best choice for a meta game, but this is just for fun, and they look cool, and they're going to run in and chop things up. That's what we like. And then finally, in heavy support, we have the 5 Retributors that we could find. They're all armed with multi-melters.
Excellent.
No armoured cherubs or anything, just melters. Didn't quite have the points to squeeze them in.
Okay, cool.
And then finally, from all the ladies to ride around, we have a pair of rhinos.
Pair of limos.
Yeah, just with the bolters on top.
Excellent.
And that is it. That is 1997.
1997, I've won. Should we go home?
You have won. Yes, well done. Good game. 97 points of sisters.
All right. Cool. You happy?
Yeah, happy as I'll ever be.
Excellent. We'll come back to you with the mission. Right.
Mission time.
So we set up the table.
We have indeed. And tonight's mission is Convergence. Mission 22 in the Nachmund data pack. Nachmund. It's a corner-to-corner deployment zones. You can see the dice where we've marked them out.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can see them kind of. Yeah, but we know where they are.
Yep, and there's 5 objectives, 1 in the centre of each table quarter, and then 1 in the middle. Nice and simple. And for primaries, it is hold 1, hold 2, hold more.
Yeah.
And the secondary primary alternative one is if you hold one or more of the 2 objectives in no man's land, which is these 2.
Nice.
You score 2 points at the end of your turn. If you hold your opponent's objective marker, you score 4 points at the end of that turn. And if you don't hold your own, you lose 1.
Excellent.
at the end of your turn.
And your warlord, you've got to keep your warlord to...
Your warlord has to be either on the table or in a transport to get your CP at the beginning of the turn.
Excellent. So you're going to be hiding yours in a transport all game?
Of course. Oh no, wait, I can't hide mine in a transport because she's wearing a giant...
Oh, that's a shame. She could push herself in. She just have to push. So we're going to roll off the sides.
Yep.
You'll grab the tray.
I shall indeedly. Wow.
And, well, yeah, see how it goes. 3 for me.
A 6 for me.
6 for you, so you can choose.
I'll choose this one because my army is here.
And the seat's behind me because I'm old and I need to sit down.
It's convenient.
So we'll come back to you after we deployed.
Okay, we have deployed. Yeah, it's just all-out combat in this game. So these are the Blood Angels. We've got a sneaky little Invicta war suit down in this corner.
Hiding in the corner like a wuss.
Yep. And then we have the Sisters of Battle. Sort of, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, not you can't go too defensive on this map. So
no,
we're just going to get forward, slap each other about.
The first one to the middle.
Have a good time.
Yeah, yeah.
So I've got my Death Company.
Not Death Watch.
In Scepters and Sanguinary Guard in Deep Strike.
Rob, you got anything in?
My Seraphim and my Seraphim are in Deep Strike.
The Flyers.
And then I've got my Retributors and the Dominion squad are in this Rhino hiding down here.
That is
just
that
behind
one.
There. Yep, and then all the Chainsaw Ladies are hiding in this Rhino.
Cool.
So you want
to hope that one doesn't get opened up on turn 1.
It probably will, but you know. First who goes first.
Yeah. So we have Red, naturally, Blood Angels.
Alright.
Rob.
I'll go with the dark ones again.
Dark. Okay, who's rolling first?
We'll just go same time. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
I got
Ooh,
first.
Sisters are doing it for themselves.
I haven't won roll off for bloody ages. I might retire soon. Next time I win roll off, that's it. Never playing again.
Okay.
As an aside, I rolled for my first miracle dice and I got a 1.
Oh, nice. Well, that's not bad. That means you can also pass morale.
Morale, I guess.
Nothing else.
But he's got first turn, so it's not going to be that helpful until later on.
Yeah, exactly. Right, we'll come back with Sisters turn 1. Okay, Rob.
Right.
Sisters turn 1, take it away.
Yep. First thing I did was I rolled for my Dialogist guy lady.
Yep.
Let's not be sexist. To do the +1 invuln on the in war suits, Paragon war suits. I failed miserably.
Yep.
Got a 2, so that didn't go off.
So they probably will die first.
Yeah. They might get some shots off.
I might get lucky. If I kill one thing with them, I'm happy.
Yeah. They are expensive though.
Yeah, 270 points.
Didn't they just get reduced in chapter approved? So
yeah, I haven't been paying attention, but I think so.
Yeah, they did.
They're still a bit expensive though, for how fragile they are.
The Morvenn went up and the Paragon went down, I believe. So because she was super strong and they were pretty bad for the cost. Apparently they're not great still, but we will see.
Yeah, we'll give them a go.
Yeah, so...
Other than that, this Rhino did a 9-inch pre-game move because it had Dominions in it. The Dominions then got out with their Stormbolters and are sitting on this objective.
Yep.
The Retributors got out and are over here staring down that Redemptor.
Melter.
Yep. And then the Rhino itself pulled around here just to grab this objective and to stop this guy from easily running around.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to slap that Rhino when he next turn.
Cool. Other than that, just a general move up in the centre, get towards that central objective. I'm not going to dive on it first turn because that would be suicide.
Yeah.
This Rhino is pulled in just behind here to minimise the
That's
shots
still
that can go
got
on it. I can't remember what they call now.
The chainsaw birds.
The chainsaw ladies.
Yeah.
Are in
Sorry,
there.
ladies. Shouldn't say birds.
Repentures. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. This unit advanced 6 just to toll that objective to score me that one.
And then we've got the...
And the Penitent Engines and Buffs move around behind just to hopefully supply a second punch if they live long enough.
Yes.
But we'll see.
Anything else to add before we go on to shooting?
Nope, that's pretty much it. Oh, one thing. Morvenn Vahl has her Chapter Master rerolls, full hits and wounds. She's thrown that on these guys.
So just for the people who don't know Sisters, she has to allocate that.
Yeah, she's essentially Gilliman. She gets a full reroll wound. Free reroll hits and wounds aura for one character or core unit, and put it on those guys.
Okay, that could be nasty.
It's just a chapter master, basically.
So we will come back with turn 1 shooting.
Yep.
Okay, Rob, take us through it.
So I'm going to start with the Dominions.
Yep.
They're going to put all their Stormbolters into this Invicta War suit hiding here, and I am spending 1 CP on Blessed Bolts.
Okay.
So all the stone bolters, for those that don't know, any 6s to hit are 2 mortal wounds.
That is nasty.
Potentially
That
quite
is good.
nasty.
How many CP is that?
1 CP.
That is very
chips.
nasty.
Yep, I get 8 shots at this range with these, so let's hope for some 6s.
So you're hitting on 3s.
You're hitting on 3s.
Sisters.
Here we go. That's
Ow.
a bit poor, but it's 2 mortal wounds.
Yeah, the good roll you did get was a 6.
Yep, so that's 2 mortal wounds. We take that one out, and these are just winning on 5.
Okay, sorry. So it's on the hit, not the wound.
It's on the hit.
Okay.
Okay. So that was that.
So yeah, 2 mortal wounds, and then 2 winning on 5s. So 1 more, no minus.
3 up.
That's fine. So just a couple mortal wounds.
A little bit disappointed. I thought it was on the wound.
That's on the roll. So if you can get within 12 inches, it's very nasty when you get your 16 shots off with
I
them.
suppose, and if you got a re-roll somehow off someone, that could
that
be
can also
yeah. Okay, where are we going next?
Next, we'll do the 4 multi-melters
The
here.
multi-melters. This is going to hurt.
Yep, this is
I think.
all going to. I'm not in melter range, but that's fine. So it's 8 shots with multi-melters. Hitting on 4s because they moved. I no longer get the. They no longer get to move and shoot without penalty. You've got X.
Good news for you,
That is
Brett.
good
Yep,
news.
so I am hitting on 4s. See what we get.
Still going to hurt. Average.
4.
Average.
Exactly average. And then wounding on 3s, of course. Multi-melter.
Don't think you'll kill it.
Oh, not with a roll like that.
You've dodged a melter bullet.
Yeah, he's going to stick
I'll
a...
CP one.
Yeah,
just to
that's
get
fair
extra
enough.
one in.
Oh, I would.
Oh, Rob.
Poor Rob.
Rob.
Can these dice join the orange ones?
Yeah, in the melting pot. Go
so
on,
yeah,
right,
it's
damage.
-4, d6 damage. So 3 damage.
That's
far less than
very,
really
very
could have
disappointing. That should have been. I mean, you could have killed it.
Yeah, could very easily
Like-
kill it, that, but I was very-
Yeah.
I think they're probably dead now.
I think they are. I feel for you. That sucked. Where are we going next?
Alright, next we'll go with this tank behind here.
It's not an immolator,
The organ.
is it?
Yep.
It's the love organ.
Right.
The organ of love.
I'm going to spend 2 CP on this one on Devastating Refrain, which lets it shoot out of line of sight. And I'm going to target these intercessors here.
Okay.
Which, for the high damage, may seem like an odd target, but if they die,
There is.
all these guys can now shoot. Then shoot at
What
Mephiston.
strength is that, mine friend?
Strength 8.
Okay, I will be playing transhuman.
Transhuman makes sense.
That would make sense. Yeah, this method in his madness, basically, by
He wants to
killing
kill
them,
Mephiston.
he opens up on Mephiston, who...
He's a bit upset with Mephiston from
He is,
previous battle reports.
I mean, Mephiston won't necessarily die. He does he have a 5-up?
Yeah, he does
Is
have a
that right?
5-up,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
It's strength 8 minus 2 d6 damage.
He hasn't got a...
So he'd be... Yeah.
Let's see how many shots I get with this. It is 3d3 shots.
Oof, this could...
I
should
don't
kill
know
it.
with this rolling. It's going to be 3.
That's good.
5, 6.
12. Sorry, it's
6.
D3.
D3 shots.
So 6 shots, sitting on 3s. Come on, let's have some good rolls for once.
Ooh, it's
3.
not enough. It's not enough, is it?
Wounded on 4s.
I would need all 3 of them to go through
Yeah.
still more. Okay, 2. Minus 2.
So 5 ups.
No, 2 dead.
Well, d6 damage. 1 dead.
Okay.
2 dead, yeah, 2 dead.
I was
I don't think you
debating
need. I don't think you
trying-
need to because
No.
he can't shoot
No,
you
I can't
anyway
suppose I
now,
can't shoot anymore.
No, I can't shoot those now.
which is a shame.
I have accidentally put a lieutenant in there, but I couldn't find
Okay, that's
Assault
fine.
intercessor.
We know he's an assault intercessor. Okay, Rob, what are you going to put your? The librarian dread can't be targeted because it doesn't have enough
it's character.
wounds, does it?
No.
That sucks a bit.
It doesn't.
Can you
It's
see the Redemptor? Can you see the top of the Redemptor, maybe? Or is it? Oh, I mean,
Oops, I know. It's
don't poke your eye out on the Imagifier.
Yeah, you could probably maybe just see the top of the.
He hasn't
turret
actually
on the top,
got
that's
that,
about
to
it.
be fair.
He has-
I haven't actually equipped him with it. No, I couldn't afford it. But I can't take it off because it's a bit harsh, ruining
Yeah, snap it up.
So Vahl could put some heavy bolt shots into these lads. Just
Maybe she
behind
could
here.
clear
That's
them.
about it. It's a few perfunctory shots, not a right lot.
Okay.
We'll just do that. So hitting on 2s with Fidelis, 2 hits. Doesn't get to reroll for
It
itself.
obviously can't reroll for itself yet.
And then 2 wounds on 3, 2 wounds, so it's -1 flat damage. Just
4 ups, 2.
Hey, good to see my
That's 1
savings
dead.
going well.
I just killed 2 of them.
Is
Two
it
of them.
two damage
Two
each?
damage, it's
Oh.
baller.
Should have definitely bought me Apothecary.
It's a shame you didn't kill a... Can you not kill a couple more and then open up on the Leviathan with...
Leviathan?
Librarian.
The librarian, sorry, librarian.
Yeah.
This thing you see around the corner, it can put some storm bolts.
Oh, hang on,
on.
hang on.
Super lucky.
Oh,
Come on now.
fun, cheeky little
I can still see the
fuck.
back one.
I don't think you can, mate. Do you have a little look there? Can the grill see the back?
The grill
Go on
can't.
then, do it.
It's not good. He's not going to do any damage. It's storm bolt.
Oh, okay. Go on then.
So 4 shots. He only hit once anyway. And then force. So that's one wound. No
Hey,
minus.
but I'm going to fail this save because somehow... Hey,
that'd be fine.
he saved it.
Cool.
Anything else, Rob?
Let me just do some line of sight checking.
And then
Okay,
That might be it.
we'll come back and yeah. Okay, last thing, Rob.
Yeah, probably unless I get very lucky. So this rhino's going to put Stormbolter into those intercessors.
So
Two shots.
One hit.
You need to kill one more, don't
Yeah,
you?
and I'm not going to now because only one went through and he didn't wound anyway. Yay!
That is
Excellent, they're
a
safe.
bad,
It's an absurd number of ones.
bad first turn.
I've never rolled that many ones in my life.
Yeah, that is that's a shame. I was
If you're going first again. Right, if you're going first again.
I suppose.
yeah. So now's the counter punch from Brett, which is gonna be brutal.
It's probably going to hurt.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, we will come back with Blood Angels turn 1.
We will.
Okay, Brett, what you doing?
I'm going to destroy some sisters.
Yes, I think you are.
It's it's not a preference to what they are. I just want to kill stuff. So I've had a little move around. These guys advance into the middle.
We're just holding the objective out there.
The bikers move forward. Oh, hang on! I didn't move the Invicta.
Yeah, we'll do that
I'll
at the
in a
end.
second.
And one other thing, Rob did Nachmund
with these
with
ladies.
those ladies.
And I forgot these guys had a 5-up invuln because of his relic, so 1 came back.
Yeah, we rolled
Feel
to
no pain,
5.
Feel no pain, sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
that was it. These guys have stayed where they are. They've stayed where they are. He's edged out to get his flamer in range of those girls. So the Mephiston's in range of doing Schmite. The chaplain failed epically and did nothing, so he's staying there.
He's
sitting in
doing-
He didn't get his
shame.
learnings off, did he?
No, he's doing little donuts on his bike there.
Yeah, wee, doing wheelies.
Circles. And that's about it. So I might as well do me psychic and then I'll move the Invicta afterwards.
Okay.
So I'll start with Mephiston.
Smite.
He's first going to do Shields of Sanguinius on... No, do Smite first on the girls.
Cool.
So that'll be a 6.
5.
It's a peril.
That is a barrel.
Now, does Mephiston have any inherent...
If he doesn't, I shall be
I shall
using a
reroll.
command point.
What's this game? Like, what's happening? This is...
Good start to
yeah.
the psychic creature.
At least you're both consistently rubbish.
yeah. There's nothing like being consistent.
One
Let's have a little
of
look.
the one of the galaxy's best.
Oh, he does get add 1. So he's rolled a 3.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, I'm
Doesn't matter.
afraid.
No, he doesn't.
You're going to have to
Okay.
reroll.
I'll have to reroll
so-
that CP.
Bloop.
Come on, Mephiston,
On now.
you're supposed to be good.
Goes off
6.
for the
Does go off.
So D3, I was going to deny it.
I'll try to deny with, it doesn't really matter, these ladies. So I need a 6. No, that's fine.
Okay, so
I like that
D3.
one, Arthur. 1 wound. That'll kill the sergeant.
Yep, that
Excellent.
makes sense.
And then I'll do Shields of Sanguinius, which is a 6 again. We'll do it on these guys here, so they'll get a 5-up invuln on the bikes.
Yep.
No, I will do it on the bikes. Sorry.
Yeah, I think the bikes are...
So that's a 6.
Oh,
you can't reroll
my.
that one.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
Do you at least get a feel no pain against those models?
Yes, I do get a 5-up, feel no pain.
So,
So how many do you take?
D3,
D3.
Takes 2.
Takes
2, and then 5 ups.
Nope, he takes 2.
Takes 2. Whoa.
I hate Psychers.
So, are you going to cast another spell, Brett?
Yeah, I'm going to cast another 2.
Oh, all the odds are rolling to 1 again.
So the quickening.
Is Mephiston done?
Yes, Mephiston's
No,
done.
that's daughter. That one.
Because can he cast 3, I think?
Oh, let's have a look.
Have I made that up?
I think he can only cast 2, but he can.
Does he know 3?
He knows 3.
Just double check. I might be.
We'll come back. I'll have a look at
Okay.
that. But go on, yeah.
Okay, we've established I was making it up. He knows 3, you can't cast 3. So.
Yes, so I'm going to do the Quickening and Wings of Sanguinius on the Dread. How many have you got in range of denying that? How long's denial range?
Any of my units can do it.
But they've got to be within range, haven't
24.
24.
So.
Do you have a limit on how many can do it?
No, just any sister's unit can deny.
That's nice.
Okay, so
I can only attempt to deny once, but any unit can do it.
That's really good.
Given your habit of rolling double one.
So basically you can just deny every spell if you've got a unit in range that hasn't done it already. That's
I should have spent the CP. I've got a 1 CP strat that causes anybody who fails a psychic test to automatically perils. That would have been 2d3 mortal wounds.
Say you didn't.
It's too late.
So he's going to do.
I'm happy for you to do it.
I'm doing it.
He's going to do the Quickening and Wings of Sanguinius on the Librarian. So 6s.
Yeah, it goes
Let's go off. Which one was that?
7, 8. That's whichever one. They're both 6s Quickening.
Cool. Attempt to deny with whatever. No, goes off.
And then the other one.
Is this wings?
Wings.
Does
same
go
again.
Cool.
6.
I will attempt to deny. And deny it with a 6.
Excellent.
So he doesn't have the quickening.
No, he has the Quickening.
He has the quickening, but he doesn't have wings.
Doesn't have wings. There's no flying.
No flying dreadnoughts today.
Excellent.
Sad
So it's
times.
still in charge range, so it might be, it might be alright.
Right, we'll come back with shooting.
We will.
Right, Brett.
Right.
Fire away.
Fire away. So the bikes are going to go first.
You do more damage than I did.
The Outriders, what are you putting them into? 30 inch range?
These girls at the back here.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, they're not. They're going to go into these girls at the back here.
I assume you're in range. Rob will just check. But
30. Yeah, you got.
yeah, 12 shots because you rapid fire and
Alright.
bikes.
Bikes hitting on 3s.
Not bad.
No rerolls because I didn't bring Dante today.
Yep. And Mephiston doesn't.
Mephiston,
Don't
as
do
we
it.
established.
In the first game I played them. And then wounded on 3s, I presume.
Yep, T3.
Not great.
5.
Could hurt.
Minus 1.
Yep, so 4 ups. Wah! Kills 3 of them.
Excellent. That's all I wanted.
That's okay. Now we'll take.
So Rob does have a miracle dice to auto pass morale. His 1, so it could come in useful.
I might actually need it there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So these guys are going to fire their bolt pistols at these girls as well.
Yep. Pew pew.
So there's 4 of them hitting on 3s. Hey,
3 hits.
bad. And wounded on 3s. Ah, just the one.
Not so good.
Cool. 4 up. Goes
One
on 1.
dies.
Bleh.
That's good.
Chipping away, chipping away.
Chipping away.
Right, where now?
Next we'll go for, we might as well, no, we won't do the metals yet, we'll save that for...
Save the eradicators.
So next we'll do the chief.
The
Librarian Dreadnought.
What's his gun?
He's got a melter, which is going to stick into that.
It's fair.
He is in range, he's probably in melter range.
I'll just get his page actually.
If it's
make
just-
sure we get it right.
If it's just a melter, it'd be 12 inch range.
It's a melty gun, so
Yeah, 12 inch.
12 inch. Yeah.
Not in melter range then.
Nope.
No, not in melter range. He's got storm bolters, which he'll put into the girls over there, and that's it.
Okay.
So the melter.
2 shots, is it?
No, I think it's
No, one shot. It's just a melter.
Just one shot.
Ah, not a multi-melter.
Not a singy melter.
Librarian Dread, it's on 3s.
That's
Excellent.
it.
Wounded on 3s.
Yep, T7, of course. Yep. 6 pin vuln because sisters.
Oh, I saw it. I
Almost.
Saw it. I
Oh,
saw
sorry.
it.
D6.
Yes, it's just straight D6 damage. D6 plus 2.
Ooh.
No, just D6.
Oh, is it just D6?
Yeah, 12 inch range.
Each time, yeah, of course it is. So it's 6
4 left
damage.
on that one.
Not bad. Not bad.
So the bolters we're going to go into these girls. Storm bolters, that's
Hitting on 3s.
8 shots.
4 shots, I believe now. Dreadnoughts don't get the auto. Dreadnoughts don't get the whole
They get
auto
4
rapid
shots
fire
each,
anymore.
though, don't they? I think he's got 2 of them. Oh, no, he might only have 1 of them.
Yeah, they're rapid fire too, so you get 4 shots.
4
at that
shots.
range. You don't get rapid fire. You don't get the auto rapid fire on dreadnoughts anymore.
Right, cool. Hitting on 3s.
Ooh, 3 hits nonetheless.
Wounded on 3s. 2.
And then 3 ups. Here we go. Because another one.
Saves one.
Excellent. 1 more down. Always happy with that.
I'm just going to put the bolt ones in place. The ones special.
Yeah. That's makes sense. Where are you going next?
Next, I might as well go to this dread.
Ooh, this is the big one.
Would you like to remove those melters now?
No, you might roll on once.
Yeah. Well, I just don't want to risk it. If you could take them off out.
I mean, the Redemptor probably should have been dead.
There's no doubt that the Redemptor should have probably been dead.
Or bracketed at the very least.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you were hideously unlucky that turn. But that's the dice. That's them dice.
That's the game, isn't it?
It's the name of the game.
Come on, Redemptor, where are you?
Come on, he's under elites. We'll come back. Right, Brett, fire away. What are you starting with?
I might as well start with the...
You're putting everything into those girls, the melters, because they are a big threat.
Yeah, no, he's going to...
They're usually a big threat, they won't.
Yeah, they won't be now.
So he's going to put his Gatling and Flamer and Stormbolters into them.
Okay.
So we start with the Gatling, hitting on 3s.
No rerolls.
No rerolls. And then wounding on, I think this is strength 6 actually.
Oh yeah, 2s.
2s.
Strength 6.
2s, yeah.
Pew.
And then
this is where sisters suffer.
There's -2 on that.
How many you got there?
Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 6 or 5 ups.
Saves
3 9. There's 1 left.
Heavy Flamer, D6.
2 hits. Strength 5. She's going to die. I don't think you need to worry about it.
So hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
1 wound.
Minus. Wait, yeah, 1 wound. Minus.
-2.
Oh, yeah, sorry. 1.
No.
She did.
Wow.
That was always the risk of pushing them up so soon, but it was a gamble that didn't pay off, sadly, for the sisters.
But it's something you got to do, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was the right play. Like, how many points are they?
160 something.
Yeah, so they're not cheap. But if you killed the Redemptor, it was
would
worth.
have got the points back if they killed it.
Yeah,
But,
yeah. That is the game.
Work around it.
Where you going, Brett?
I still didn't move that bloody Invicta Warsuit, did I?
Too late now.
Excuse me.
And I got the range wrong on these
Yeah,
guys.
they're 24. You're out.
You're not in range.
I used the app, and the app said 30.
Right, so the Eradicators can't shoot. Can these guys shoot? Have they got?
No, they've got nothing.
No. Okay.
24-inch standard rifles.
So
We'll come back in a second.
Yeah, you've got one more thing to shoot, I think.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yep. Okay, last bit of shooting for this turn. Go on, Brett.
Yeah, so it's going to fire everything at the girls.
These girls.
And then it's going to charge and smash the Rhino.
He angered it with his holy shot.
I'll probably roll a double 1 and fail the 2.5-inch charge. 3-inch charge. So this is the autocannons.
Yes.
Hitting on 3s.
Ooh, it's going to hurt.
Wounding on 2s. So that's 5 at -2.
Yep. So 5 ups, of course.
All dead.
None.
Yeah,
2 damage each.
yeah. Don't break them out of anger, Rob.
The metal, you can break them if you try.
Yeah, you're just going to hurt yourself. Right, that is the end of shooting.
Yes.
You got any plans for combat?
Yes.
Okay, we will come back in the combat phase. Right, what are you charging, Brett?
So the bikers, these guys, and this are going to charge that.
Yeah.
So he has got the relic. Can't remember the name of it, but they re-roll their charge rolls.
And they get a +1.
And they get a +1.
Yep, naturally, because the dangerous.
Because they are.
I will have a look what it's called though, so that I can inform you of it. Icon of the Angel. Something not as sanguineous.
Very Blood Angel type, like. Yes, okay. So, which one are you going
I
with?
might as well start with the bikes.
The bikes have got the shortest, but you want a
25-inch.
longer charge because.
They want to get round the back, really.
Yeah.
Trap it in. So
They're definitely in. The Assault Intercessors?
Assault Intercessors. 5.
6. This
6.
should be in.
Yeah, they're in. And then the Dread needs...
You need to go around the intercessors. That's going to be a hard one.
Well, how long did they get? They got 6.
They got 6.
Let's move them in
and then you can
first,
consolidate.
Yeah. Well, they can't consolidate until they're in though, can you? So I'll just move them out there, leaving a gap straight up the middle there.
But that means you won't be able to attack with more than
I will when they
2
pile
of
in.
them. True, yeah.
So that's an 8-inch. Agreed? Well, it's
No,
9, but I get a +1.
Yeah, +1.
9+, yeah.
And I've got CP left to use on this.
You need it.
5, 6, 7. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, he does it.
So that's just going to squeeze up in there. And then these are going to come around here. They got massive charge, so they can go wherever they like.
They did.
And it'll go in there. And then these guys will pile in. They're 3-inch. And that's it.
Now, if you move that back a bit closer, you can stop him getting out. How many guys are in there? 8.
9.
He might be able to fit in that footprint. We will see.
We shall see.
Yeah. And then your Invicta Warsuit is charging.
Needs what? Oh, I don't need 2.
+1,
It goes +1.
Yeah. Right, should we get your dice and come back?
Aye.
Okay. Okay, we're starting with the Librarian Dreadnought. You rolled off camera for the quickening. You got 3 attacks.
3 extra attacks. So this will be the fist, because he only gets 1 attack with the halberd, which is fair enough. So these are hitting on 3s.
It's not terrible. He's still going to die.
It's a 4-wound rhino. It's probably dead.
So wounded on 2s because of
Blood
Angels, yeah.
Red Thirst. Oh, that's cut.
Yeah, it's a 2B. Yeah. Okay, it's fine.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
1, 2.
That's 5, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 5, 6 up 6.
Good luck, sir.
Here we go. No, he's dead.
Okay, does it explode?
Go on, explode.
I mean-
you 2.
Oh, that was a bit close.
No, it is dead.
You can't auto-detonate it?
No. That's only the... what's it called?
Immolator.
Immolator, yep.
Right.
We'll sort out that, then get it out of that in a minute. We'll do
Yes.
him over there first. We'll just do the Invicta Warsuit.
So I think he gets...
Are you going to roll to see if any of them die? Do you want to roll to see if any of them die getting out?
Do I do that now?
You can do.
Yeah, I'm spending the CP obviously to get out within 6 inches, because otherwise they're all going to die by default. Now this is entirely dependent on me not rolling 1s and 2s, and as you've seen, I've not had a good record on that so far. Let's go. Yeah, that's about what I expected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 died.
5 die. Ugh. And you paid a CP for the pleasure.
Yep.
Ugh.
I would say I feel bad for you, but you beat me a couple of times in a row now, so I'm looking for blood. being blood angels as well, it's fair enough.
I mean, it's not the end of the world.
So they can get out within 6, so it's going to get out over here.
Fair
Could
enough.
you not get out within range of the objective and deny...
No, they're obsec, so it don't make a difference.
Yeah, right, these guys aren't obsec.
No, they're not obsec, they're elites, so don't make any difference.
That's fine.
And the rhino
Ignore me.
is gone.
Right, Brett.
Right, so the Invicta Warsuit gets 4 attacks
4 attacks
standard,
down, so it's 5 attacks,
plus 1 for
basically.
Space Marine,
Hitting on D3s.
hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
Only 3.
Could survive.
How many CPs have I got left?
9.
I'm going to use another one. No, I
Nope.
don't. I'm not.
Only 3 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits, so wounded on 2s.
Yep.
Ooh,
Only 2.
it will
It
survive.
would have survived anyway. 10 wounds, it's flat 3 damage. So 6 ups. No,
Nope.
so it takes 6 damage down to 4.
Fair dinkum.
I mean,
Sweet.
you will share that objective, won't you? I mean, he's not even in range,
I
actually.
think he's out. He's just off
No,
of it.
that
I
was-
could I still consolidate if I haven't killed anything?
No, because
I could have piled in though, couldn't I? So I
You're
could have
in.
moved him around the corner.
I don't think
piling
you can quite far. Yeah, you can have it. There you go.
Right.
There you go.
That's very
I
kind of Rob.
consolidate
That
these
is
guys.
kind of Rob. You
Rob's
owe
a
him.
nice
You owe
guy.
him one.
You can go under it.
I don't know who
He's-
called
he's
him a
not,
fun
he's a
sponge.
fun
Just bang
sponge.
out.
Yeah, you can fit under that. That's fine.
Right, morale. I'm assuming you'll have to do those guys.
Yep. So I'm going to use my miracle dice.
Put
to
on
go
those
past morale.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Cool.
And these
ones.
girls, these chicks,
You should 8. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, they're fine.
and those ones.
6.
Oh, that was
That was
that
one.
one,
So
okay.
these-
I don't think they can fail. The
Right.
leadership 8 lost 2.
Perfect. Okay.
I'll do some consolidation afterwards and then.
I don't think that went too bad.
Yeah, it could have gone worse.
It could have gone worse. I
The
agree.
really damaging things are still on the board.
You lost your retributors,
That's unfortunate. The rest of it's-
you can take the rest. A
I'm just happy
rhino.
I made a hole.
You did make a hole. Hey.
Yeah,
Okay.
Playing against this, that's too easy. We're not going there.
Okay. We will come back with Sisters Turn 2. Righty, Rob.
Right,
turn 2. Your turn to hit him back and hopefully do better than last turn.
Hopefully for a better counter punch.
Yeah, I can see some dead blood angels this turn.
I can see a lot of dead blood angels.
Shift that way mod.
Right,
Yep.
what you done?
So that's it. The surviving Repentia are moved over here, ready to get a charge in on these 3 intercessors on the objective.
Yeah.
Vahl and everybody, all the characters have all moved up to shoot things in the middle here and get some charges in, kill all this lot.
Yep.
The penitent engines have also moved up to flame these assault intercessors and ready to get a charge off on the Barbarian Dreadnought potentially. Ready to chop him up. That's if the multi-melters don't kill him first.
Which
See how things go. Mostly the Exorcist tank has moved all the way around here and can just get line of sight through here to that
Invictor, and last but not least, I think.
Yep, and finally, I've done 1 deep strike, which is the the Seraphim, yes, I get it right the first time. Who've just dropped in this corner to retrieve Nachman data down here.
Cool.
And that's pretty much it.
Okay,
Yep,
you've done some shenanigans. You did your...
Yeah, I did my +1 invulnerary roll, which worked on...
It did
these
go
guys
off
time.
this
It did go
time.
off, yep, so they have a 5-up invuln for
And
all
you
it's
rolled a
worth.
3.
Yep, I got a 3.
Just
Bigger special dice.
anything else
Very
to
special.
add?
Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and Morvenn Vahl did the reroll hits and wounds again on these guys.
Yes.
Because, why
It was
wouldn't you?
irrelevant last turn, but it should
that's-
come into play big time here.
Yep, and that's pretty much it.
So we will
Shooting.
come back with shooting.
So,
Right, we are starting at shooting. You starting here, Rob?
yep, the heavy flamers on those penitent
I've
engines
played
go
transhuman.
into the
Brett's
instances.
going to take the fun out of it by
Yeah.
playing transhuman.
Yeah, so 3d6 auto hits. 12.
Pretty
I'll
good.
take it.
Pretty good.
So 3, 6, 9, 12.
So you were saying this is normally strength 6, the better flamers.
Yeah, the
but
Minotaur and flamers.
But it's
plus-
irrelevant.
Yeah, it don't matter here. So running off 4s now. Ah. So 1, 2, 3,
Comsa.
4,
You made a cut of difference on 2.
6. Exactly average. 6 wounds. -1. 1 damage. Come here.
Ooh.
Kills 1.
It's 2 damage, is it?
No, 1 damage each.
Oh, it's just 1, isn't it? -1, isn't it?
Minus
Sorry,
1,
my
yeah.
apologies.
Yep, so
Apology accepted. So
Still one.
the stratagem did work.
It did.
2,
So it was good to play that one. I
Yeah,
like that.
it did work.
6. Yep. Alright, we'll just do... These sisters over here are just going to put their bolts
Yeah, you
in
might as
them.
well try and plink the other one off. Because if the thought being is if he can kill one more, it opens the character up for shooting.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
for those,
Multi goodness.
for those at home wondering,
Yep, so hitting it on 3s with these. 4 hits.
you know.
And then 4s again.
Ooh,
A 3. No minus though, just ball guns.
3 ups.
Takes a... No, doesn't take a wound.
Saves them
It's
all.
okay.
He's
Saves them all.
okay.
Okay, that's...
That's
It's alright.
annoying.
Actually, it's not the end of it. Morvenn Vahl. So heavy bolters into them, crack missiles into them. Yep, that's all I should
That's
do.
you done.
Yeah.
So we'll start with Fidelis, pistol, gun, so hitting on 2s. I'll hit. Then wounding on 4s because transhuman physiology.
Oh, it
All
worked a
failed.
treat.
That's right, and then 2 crack
You're not going
missiles.
to CP one?
Not worth it, I've got the shooting.
Okay.
So crack missiles.
Both
hit.
hit.
And then 4s again. One goes through. Let me check the minus. Because
-2,
You can roll
isn't
it. You can roll it, Brett.
roll it, see what you get.
It's definitely failed.
I'll be CPing that. I need to keep him alive because otherwise.
Paragon missile launcher, Prioris missile, 8 minus 2d6.
So I will. So -2. So it's
Yeah,
a
so 5 up.
You need a
5.
five up.
That's a big.
Is it worth it?
Well, I don't really want to kill my librarian dread to be honest.
What else have you got to shoot, Brett? Rob, sorry.
I could put these girls into them. Maybe, oh, no, maybe I couldn't actually.
No, I don't think you
Not really.
could. It's worth it.
I'm going to do it.
It is
How many have I got
worth it.
left? 7,
You'll have
6.
6 with this.
Got
It's
it.
worth it.
Yes!
Oh.
Safe.
Ooh.
Result that was.
Yes, it was. That was
I think
big.
that's all guns on here. Yeah, so okay. Cool.
Right.
I'm going to have to do it in combat then. That's a shame. Oh well. Okay, multi-melters on them then. I can't hit him. So we're going to have to put them into the bikes, which feels like overkill. What can you do?
And the bikes have Shield of Sanguinius, don't they?
Yes, they have got. But you've got a mine. You've got an inbun killer, haven't you? There, or
I could do that. Once per game, my Canoness can take away the invuln from anything in 3 inches of it.
okay.
Do you need to take it away on that?
Yeah, I'm thinking I can only do it once a game though. Is it
I
worth
wouldn't-
it?
I wouldn't use it, I'd
I wasn't
save
going
it.
to bother.
I'm going to make a -1 to hit. So there's another CP spent.
Wow, he's chewing through them.
Yeah, it's alright. This is the important turn though, isn't it? This is an important turn. I've got to survive this turn.
They'll be hitting off 4s, re-rolling everything because of the special bonuses. So 1, 2, 3 hits to begin with, re-roll. 4 hits.
Shame.
Strength 8. So
I mean, these
threes,
boys are probably dead.
Re-rolling. Nope, 3 go through. It's -4, but you're invuln.
5 ups.
Second one. Well, that's 2 dead guaranteed. D6
Yeah,
plus 2.
yeah.
So 2 dead guaranteed.
Take away the front one.
Minimum 4.
Yeah, well, I kind of like just yeah, I will.
Yeah, just make the charge as big as you can. Because you can move 14 inches anyway next time, so...
Right.
I suppose you might run away.
You might run away, yeah. Okay.
She has a bolt pistol. I'm going to shoot the intercessors with it just for fun.
Why not?
Hits. Doesn't wound.
Oh.
Okay, cool. That's a shame. Terrible tragedy. Yeah, and then finally this one. I'm going to put the Exorcist launcher into the Invicta Warsuit.
You using your stratagem again?
I
need to.
I don't need to. I have line of sight.
Ah, of course.
I'm just sliding between these boxes.
Just wiggled it around so he can
Yeah.
get it.
So it's 3d3 shots.
Good.
3, 4, 5, 6
good,
shots
good,
on
good.
the 3s. That is 5 hits. And it is strength 8 or 9, something like that. It'd be 3s anyway.
Yeah, it'll be 3s.
It's gonna hurt.
That is 4 at minus something considerable. Let me just check.
Roll and
I'll
breath.
roll them and see how many 6s I get. I don't.
You
So
don't.
probably failed all of them.
Right.
It's probably at least -2. Let me just double check.
Wait, it's failed him anyway.
Yeah, Exorcist -2, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be 5 ups. So
And...
that's 4d6 damage.
Ooh.
He looks like he might be dead.
5, 6, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Now he blows up on a lower number.
No, it's a 6.
Is it 6? I thought
just-
He doesn't blow up on a 1.
Nope.
Has it got a bigger detonation? Have I imagined? I thought there was something fancy about them.
They might have made it a smaller detonation. It used to be 6 inches D6 wounds.
Ah,
And they made
okay,
it smaller.
that's what I'm
okay.
thinking.
Because that was ridiculous. Charge into the middle of your mate's army, let it explode and kill it.
Yeah, exactly. They were super strong in 8. Like, okay, you got anything else? The rhino fell back, didn't it?
Yeah, that fell back kind of anything. They can't see anything. I have a couple of desultory bolt pistols over here on the various characters. So these two will just put their 2 bolt pistols into that bike. Because why not? Not actually not into the
Yeah, because the back.
intercessors. 1 hit. 1 wound. No minus. Just a bolt pistol. Ooh, takes a wound.
Not bad.
Cute.
Chuck's a green one, please, Johnny.
Yoth. And then anything else?
No, I think that is everything.
We shall come back with combat.
Let's go.
Big combat here.
Charge phase!
Yes.
Everything charges.
Yeah.
Everything.
Right.
So we'll start over here with the small one. So we'll start with the chainsaw ladies. We're just going to go into them. So
The zealots.
yep, that's an easy with an 8.
Definitely
And then their Repentance Superior behind them. He's
She's
also in
in.
with a 6. Nice and easy. Morvenn Vahl is going to go into both of these units. It's a 7 to get in between them. That's
She
a 10. She's
definitely
easily
makes
in.
it.
Nice.
No arguments there.
Canoness is going to go into them. So it's
Into
a
the
7.
bike, or-
Just into the bike. That's a 7.
She doesn't
Fails.
make it.
It's not worth the re-roll.
You've got other charges to do, don't forget.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So get Morvenn Vahl in. She'll probably kill all of those. No, I'll leave it. I'll be alright. So yeah.
Those 3 with a
So
7.
Paragon Raw Suits are going to charge both them and them because they can fit neatly into this gap.
Yep.
And it's a 7-inch charge into them both.
This is big. It's a 5.
So
It's
six,
a
7.
2.
Just enough.
Bang on.
It's a 2.
Cool. And then finally, the Penitentians are going to go
Six.
into both of these. So it is a 6. And that is a
They
10.
do
So
make
Nice,
it
there's some proper
big
good charges there.
charges.
Can I go back in time and rewind and reroll
Yeah,
the
turn
Canoness?
1.
Now, can I go back in time to the beginning and just reroll the Canoness?
No.
That was worth a try. Yep, so we'll move all those
We'll
in and
move
then I
them.
will punch things.
Yes. Right, Rob, we're starting with the Paragons.
Yeah, Paragon War Suits them. We're going to do something this game.
Yes.
So,
Second game syndrome.
Yep, so I have... So on Bloody Rose, they all get +1 extra attack. And I've also spent 1 command point on the Bloody Rose strat to give them all an extra attack on top of that.
Yes.
Also, I picked the Passion at the beginning of the game for my special sororitas litany thing, so all of my 6s in combat explode. Okay, so I've got 2 of them with
could be
maces
nasty.
going into the Dreadnought, and then 1 going into the bike because it has to. So we'll start with the Dreadnought first, because it's the important one. So
You want to kill this so you can't interrupt, don't you?
Yep, I am -1 to hit, but I'm re-rolling everything because the Vahl upgrade.
Buff, yeah.
So hitting on 4s with exploding 6s. That is a lot of 6s.
Ooh. I think that balances out.
Okay, let me just...
So another
1, 2.
6.
So 3 missed, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exploding hits. Yeah, this is strength 9, toughness.
So it'll be
6 or
3s.
3s. Can I have one moment to just check the Bloody Rose thing? Make sure I'm not... Oh, it's +1 AP. That's the other Bloody Rose one. Right, yeah, so wounding on 3s. Rerolling everything because Vahl bonus.
This is going to hurt.
And reroll those. So I failed with 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 at -3. And there'll be 2 damage each with your damage reduction.
So, -3.
Yep.
So it's 6 ups and then 5 up, feel no pains for Soul Warden. So how many?
11.
You need some 6s here.
So these can do some hurt when they don't die instantly.
11.
And these are 3 damage each.
3 damage each, yeah.
These are 6 ups.
Wait,
That
didn't you
makes
say you were
it.
an extra -1?
It's -2 base,
Ah, okay.
then -3 for the Bloody
There's
Rose.
2 saved there, and then these are. I've got
So
to do
2
5
damage
ups on
each,
the
so
damage.
So double those up, and then that's
1,
how
2,
many.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So 18, feel no pains.
11.
You need to make 9 of them.
Yeah, the odds are against
17,
you.
18.
It's not impossible, but the odds are against you.
Yeah, I would say it was pretty impossible. Oh!
Pretty good.
1,
I think
2,
you've done it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not quite enough, I don't think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly. 8 wounds?
8 wounds, yeah.
Yes, just enough to kill it. Just. That was a really good roll.
Can you not
Can I
re-roll one?
CP one?
I don't think it'll make any difference because
How many have you got there?
you failed 9.
Oh,
So if you roll, even if you succeed another one,
I still
fail
take an 8. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, still take an 8. So,
So does it blow up?
Yes.
I was quite happy with the blowing up.
I don't think it's good for you.
No, I'm not too fussed. It just kills more of them, doesn't it? Explodes. What was
I
this?
actually think it kills more of you.
I've only got 3.
How many wounds do the Paragons have?
4 each.
So it's only 3 inch and 1 mortal wound each.
No, right, so one takes 1. So one takes 1, one of them takes 1, and that's it for me. And you take 1.
And I take 1.
Cool. And then I'll just
3
do the other
greens.
3 green dice. He leaves the battlefield. Right,
one. And then I've got the other Paragon Warsuit going into the bike. So this is 5 attacks this time, hitting on 4s, rerolling everything. Rerolling everything, thankfully. That's 4 misses.
That's 1 exploding. 2, 3 exploding.
Yep, so I get.
Cheeky, cheeky.
Do
6
you get
hits.
the -1 on that?
I do get -1, but it's hitting on 4s then, and it's unmodified 6s, so it don't make any difference there. Then it's strength 8, 9, so 3s, rerolling everything. Rerolling everything, thank you, Morvenn Vahl. That is 1, 2, 3, 6 at -3.
So you do have your 5 up in one.
It's got 6 up as well, hasn't he? It's got 6 up first. It was -3, wasn't it?
Yeah,
And
6
what-
-3.
Isn't it an inbutton, not feel no pain?
Oh yeah,
involved,
5
yeah.
up, feel no pain.
Yeah. So 4 go through.
4 go through, so he's dead.
He be dead.
3 damage each. Splattered off the bottom. Right.
Right.
I might as well go with Morvenn Vahl next,
Yeah.
unless you want to interrupt anywhere.
There's no point.
Nah. It's too many CP to interrupt.
Yeah,
2, isn't it?
you
CP?
can't
2 CP.
afford.
Cool. Oh, I'll just go with Vahl next then, because it's fun. She gets 5 attacks base. She doesn't get the Bloody Rose bonus because she's not technically part of the order. So 5 attacks. Do I go with the stabby or the slashy?
Stabby.
Let's go with the stabby. It's flat 3 damage. So hitting on 2s, 5 attacks. All hit with the Lance of Illumination, and then it is
Guessing that's-
strength 5, 6, 7, strength 8. So 2s,
2s.
and that's 5. At minus.
It's gonna hurt.
-3, flat 3 damage each.
6s.
Nope, they did.
They'd be dead.
Surprisingly.
Boom.
And that. Oh no, you've still got your penitent engines to attack.
To go. Let's pull them up. Penitent engines, 4 attacks apiece. Oh no, yeah. They have extra ones, don't they? Yeah, 2 blood blades, so 5 attacks each. 5, 10.
So these will. Well, they're dead.
Yeah, they're dead.
Again, they're not Bloody Rose orders, so they don't get the all those bonuses. But there are 15 attacks hitting on 4s, re-rolling because of Zealot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me just check that re-roll. And I'm thinking of something else. Was it connection? Oh no, sorry, it's not re-rolls. It's advance and charge.
Okay.
Not me.
So they missed.
They all missed.
Strength.
Strength 8, so 2s. So I missed 1. That's 8 at minus.
7, 8.
8 at minus 4, flat 2 damage each.
Bye.
Yep, you're gone.
Right.
Did you? They had transhuman, those ones?
Oh.
That was that shooting phase?
Phase.
That was
Yeah,
shooting
it's by the
phase.
phase.
It was,
It's
yes,
not
it was.
turn, yeah.
You're right.
Cool.
Yep, so that is
Very effective combat phase.
That's cleared it off the middle.
Just a bit.
Ouch. Ouchie.
That's right. Still
Thankfully, I've got lots of
Yeah,
reserves.
see, he's got some nasty
It
stuff in
does, it
reserves.
does. It's not over, but that's a good punch.
And I'll do my consolidations.
Yeah, and then we'll come out with
you.
Blood Angels. Is there any morale?
Oh, one thing to do before we go off. I just want to do the thing with them. I need to roll anything but a 6 to get the retrieve enactment data off. Not a 6, so that goes off. So it scores me a few more VPs.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good. Cool.
Cool. Right, we'll come out with Blood Angels turn 2.
Right.
Okay, Brett, we are starting your turn 2.
Yes, so I've done lots of deep strike. All of my deep strikes come on. So we've got a set of Sanguinary Guard here. The Inceptors have gone there with their bolt guns.
Yep.
Death Company have gone into the middle there.
Rob screened quite nicely because
Yeah,
he's
he
got a
did.
lot of troops. He made it very difficult.
I wanted to bring them on though because they can all move very fast.
Yeah, they are mobile.
Reinforcements. And then the other Sanguinary Guard have gone here. And then Sanguinius has moved to get some vision and probably a charge.
Is he having issues?
Sanguinius.
So how many points is Sanguinius to bring to you?
That would be good.
Well, it was 0 points. It'd just be a dead body in the middle of the turn.
And then the Chaplain's there. He failed his litany again, so he's never being bought again. And then the Eradicators have moved around to get an angle of a shot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Redemptor's Edge round, hasn't it?
Yeah, and the Redemptor's Edge round to absolutely unload on those guys.
Should we do Psychic
Do
quickly?
Psychic now, so they're both 6s, so I'm going to do Wings of Sanguinius and Quickening, both on 6s.
On who?
So which one first?
On himself.
Right.
So I'll do Wings of Sanguinius first.
Off on a 9.
Goes off.
So I shall attempt to deny. With anything, doesn't really matter. Doesn't go off.
And then
And then
If he
go on.
moves in, he can do some damage.
he could definitely do some damage.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 CP on one of my strats, and whose name I forget off the top of my head. I don't put it off.
Is it auto fail then?
Not exactly. It's a 4 up. It's a 4 up stop it from going off.
Okay.
Do you get to use it again?
Yeah, basically, if I fail the
The initial-
if I fail the initial one, then I can just here we are. Purity of Faith. So after a psychic test is passed and an enemy test is made, if that enemy psychic unit is within 24 inches, roll 1d6 on a 4 up, the power is denied.
Cool.
So I have a second attempt to try and deny it on a 4 up. Which won't work now after all this talking.
Yes.
It
Correct.
never does. Never does.
Okay.
The dice gods, isn't it?
This is how this rule works. We explain it in several minutes. Then
Then you
Then it
fail.
fails, yes.
Okay, now you need another 6.
Another nil 6.
That's an 11.
Goes up an 11. Nearly
Nearly
barrel.
fails to get the and again try to deny. Nope, so that goes off as well.
Okay, very successful psychic phase.
I'll move him about a little bit in a minute.
We'll come back with shooting. Alright, we're back with shooting. We're going to use these guys, the Sanguinary Guard, Anglers bolt guns.
Into the, what are these swordy birds called?
Yeah, they're a pencher.
Or a pencher.
I'm actually remembering it this time.
Hey,
Hitting on, I think they all
freeze.
They're not quite as good as Deathwing Knights, you know. Oh, that's quite good though.
Pretty good.
And then wounding on 3s.
Yep, D3.
So that's 5, 4.
3, 4.
With
-1.
-1.
That's one. Don't think they have 5 up.
5 up, feel no pain, maybe?
They do have a feel no pain. I'll just check their standard save.
They should have a 5 up
6.
standard save, haven't they? They were
I don't
they
know.
were in cloth armour, that's at least a 5 up save,
Yeah.
surely.
They're probably quite agile, which is why they can dodge.
Yeah, 7 up save, so straight through. Damage,
1 each.
1 each cool. So yeah, 5 feel no pain. Huh. Yep, 4 of them felt it, and they are only 1 wound each. So
That's all of them
splat.
did.
There we
Is the sister part of their
go. No,
unit?
she's a separate unit.
Okay, but she can't protect
Well, she's within 3 inches of them, and she's the closest eligible. So she would protect for now.
for now.
Unless you kill some
For now.
lawsuits.
For now.
Okay, so next the melter guns. They're going to go to these dudes.
Yup.
Yeah, rolling. We've established the R24 and not 30.
Yes, I shall wake up at some stage. So it's just one for each, isn't it? I've not used these before, but I've been quite.
They're very effective eradicators.
If you can roll, which is always a possibility.
They were one of the best units at the start of 9th. I don't know whether they're still. I think they got nerfed a little bit.
A little bit down
points wise,
I suppose.
Right, so hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. All hits.
Good, all hit. Wounding on.
Wounding on
strength 8.
Yeah, T5.
That's 3s.
Ooh,
That's nice.
Ooh.
I'm getting exploding 6s. Sadly not. Can I quickly do something? I forgot. I killed a couple of units in the last turn, so I got a couple more miracle dice. Can I just quickly roll for them?
Yes, go for that.
I got a 5 and a 4. So you had 3. So I will use that 5 that I got last turn immediately to auto pass one of them.
Okay.
And then it's 2 5-up saves. Saved 1 goes through.
So it's D6 plus 2.
So
Oh, is it?
I get it's not, you're not in melter range.
No, not in melter range.
And I'm -1 damage. So 1 damage.
I'm
Well,
going
one's
to
already taken a wound, so doesn't that kill it?
No, this one's down 2. Yeah, 4 wounds each.
I'm going to sleep it.
Understandable. That does
6.
kill one.
Yes.
Splat.
Very good.
Very good.
Not bad.
Splat.
You forced him to use a miracle dice.
Yes, I did. So next, I'm gonna have to come back, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back.
Okay, we're back. The second unit of Sanguinary Guard are going into these ladies. 8 shots.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. All hit. You're rolling hot now, Brett.
I love these red
You
dice.
are rolling hot.
I'm having the red ones next
I'm
time.
going on 3s.
It's probably enough.
5.
-1.
5 and -1.
Cool. 4 ups. I made 2.
They are dead.
3. Go down.
Remove those girls.
Takes them off the objective. That's big. A nice little counterpunch there by Brett.
So this dude.
Do you want to do them first? Because you know what they're doing?
They've got a lot of dice
Okay,
though, so I'll
okay,
give him a
yeah,
minute.
yeah.
He's only got 4 dice. So he's going to shoot at this character here.
Yep, for the Adventure Superior.
So hitting on 3s.
Oh, 3 hits. Yeah.
I'm wounded on 3s.
Yep,
I'll take his
3.
toughness 3.
Yep, 2 3.
3.
It's another
wounds.
3. I'll just check those pipes because I'm not sure if they're minus or not. Do you want to roll it? And we'll,
Probably -2 because tactical.
assault doctrine, tactical doctrine, yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
so it'll be 5s. Takes 1.
Oh, good roll.
Yeah, nice roll.
She's down to 3 wounds.
3. Have you got one?
I've got
Sorry.
one here, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, I'm going to do some dice counting and then we'll come back.
Okie dokie. Okay, we're starting with these Inceptors.
Inceptors into the girls on the objective.
So he's putting all his shots into those ladies.
Hitting on 3s.
That's a lot of ones. Good job he didn't say. He was thinking about splitting fire into the back set.
Then we're going to charge him.
But as it turns out,
And then wounded on 3s. That's a bit better.
better.
1, 2, 3.
Is there any
6,
minus?
7, 8, 9,
Tactical.
10, 11. I don't think they are minus. They're cheap.
Yeah,
Guns
-2.
They're -2.
-1 by default, -2 tactical.
Okay, yeah, cool.
So 5s, +1 invuln, it's 5s anyway, don't matter. 5s. Ooh,
That's a good
exactly
roll.
what I needed. 3 die, 2 still alive. I needed that.
That was a really
That was an
good roll.
amazing roll.
Don't need to leave them, so I'll take them.
Job
Wow.
done.
Wowzers.
Actually, no, I'm going to leave that one because it's the sergeant.
I mean, it's not. It's good.
It is.
Yeah, it keeps me on that objective, so
Yeah,
I
it
get
does.
command points, so it's good for me.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
So next,
So what do you have left? You've got the Redemptor. You've got Sanguinius. Bloody hell. Mephiston. And that's it, isn't it? And these guys.
These guys, but
you're
they're
not going to
probably
shoot
not
them.
going to shoot. They're probably going to charge and fail the charge, but we'll see. So Mephiston's going to fire his plasma gun into the bird that removes the invuns.
Yep, into the cannoness, fair enough.
In on 2s.
Are we allowed to call them birds?
Sorry, girl. Chick. Lady. I'm wounding on 2.
Yeah, probably a 2.
Yeah, it's definitely
So
wounded.
4 up in Vaughan. She's fine.
Oh.
Cheeky. Very, very cheeky.
Squeak, cheeky. Right.
Redemptor. What does this bird do anyway? I'm sorry, this girl. Sorry, that's
Oh dear.
My wife doesn't get offended by it.
No, I'm not offended.
What does this lady do here?
She buffs the Repentia, which is
Oh, so
really
she's
important.
pointless now.
Really important.
Excellent. So the Redemptor's going to fire everything in this large lady.
Yes.
You can't call them that either.
Yeah.
The lady on the baby carrier. She's not large. The robot is that's carrying her.
She's not large, she's thick robot.
Yeah, she's big metal. Right, 6, 12. So do the onslaught Gatling cannon first. What toughness is she?
5 also.
So you'll still be wounded on 3s.
So
Yeah, 5.
in on 3s.
Not bad. Pretty good.
Yeah, very good.
And then 3s.
And wounded on 3s.
Not terrible.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I did get that. 7, sorry, 7.
Cat count.
7.
Cheetah, pumpkin eater.
Right.
Cool.
Enough eventually.
Oops, I am going to lose dice. 7, 1 damage apiece.
I mean, the 1 damage are bad for you, aren't they? Because you can't half
It's just
them.
sheer damage.
Yeah,
It's a 3
quantity of
save.
shots.
I'm going to use 1 miracle dice to make one of those.
So you've got 1 miracle dice remaining.
Yep, and then we'll do the rest of these on 3s. I'll take 1 wound. I'll take that.
Job done.
How many wounds does she have?
8. So she's 7 left.
Yeah, you see, she's not got a massive amount of
Yes.
wounds. That's
Oh, it's a good amount, isn't it? It means she's not targetable. If she had more, she would be targetable
yeah,
from the word go.
yeah.
So the flamer,
Whoosh. 3. And this is on 4s.
4s.
Yeah, strength 5, T5.
Oh yeah, wounding on. Oh yeah, sorry.
So 2s.
Don't
Minus
wound. You
1.
don't hit.
-1.
3 ups. Takes another 1.
That's 5.
6.
6.
And now I believe I'm in with a rapid,
Yeah, you'll have
rapid
5 each
advantage,
on
so they get 8 shots.
Again, quantity of shots is enough. Yeah.
6. Oh, 5s this time. Was doing 4. 1.
Just the 1.
And a 3 up again. Wow. She's alright for that one.
Saves it.
Excellent.
Anything else to shoot?
No,
No? Okay, we will come back with combat.
we will.
Right, we've got combat. We've got a lot of 9-inch charges, Brett. Let's start with the Death Company.
Death Company.
They need a 9 into the Rhino.
Plus
You do
1.
get +1.
Oop, it's a fail.
Do they have any inherent...
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm aware of,
Any
but I can
stratagems?
have a look for a
Yeah,
stratagem,
okay, well
sure.
let's do these guys first. Now,
See how
into
many
the...
9s I can fail.
They failed as well.
Get rid of those 2.
Yep,
Oh,
okay,
that was nice.
these guys, 9 inches.
Oh, failed again. Yeesh. It's a repeat last game.
Inceptors into those 2 young ladies.
Failed again.
Failed
Oh,
again with
dear.
a 4. Wow, wee wah. You gonna multi-charge?
I'm going to do the
I think you
Redemptor
have.
next,
Okay,
just because I have to roll at least
that's
one
a 7.
high
It's a
die.
7. It's a 6 actually because you get +1.
But I want to charge both of them.
Yes. Oh,
You'd have to get round with the pin.
What are you saying?
An 8 to get put in.
so
more.
7.
So 7.
6 failed again.
I think
I'm
we've got a
going to
command
CP
reroll
that one.
Hey. Hey.
So my chaplain's going to charge both.
Needs a 3. He's in.
And Mephiston's going to do both. So 2. Well, 1
is
is
guaranteed.
He's guaranteed.
Speaking on time.
Over his face.
Do you just want to have a look if there's any stratagems?
I will have a look for
and
stratagems
then
on the
we'll come
Death-
back
Death Company.
with fighting. Right, we've got the combat. Sadly, not much for Brett, but
Story of my life.
it's the same as last battle report. But he should do some work. So Mephiston is going to attack first to stop Rob interrupting. He's going to try and kill Vahl.
So D3, extra attacks.
2 extra.
It's not worth it.
No,
Not
is
that
it? No. So you are casting a stratagem.
Oh yeah, I'm using
Gene Rot.
Gene Rot Might, which is a Primaris Stratagen.
So we believe he can use it on Mephiston because he is now in Primaris armour.
So hit rolls of 6 automatically wound.
Yay!
So you get your extra one for
hitting,
Angels of Death.
Yes, hitting on 2s.
All the ones. There's a couple.
So there's 2 6s auto wounds, and then I don't think you have to take them away. No, you don't. So then wounding on.
No, the auto wound. So you put them to one side.
Oh, he put them to one.
You don't roll for.
Yeah,
you don't auto wound.
Of course you have. Yeah, idiot. And then his weapon is the Vitterus. So it's times 2. So it's going to be 3s.
2s because plus 1 to wound.
2s, so they all wound.
I wish I hadn't said that now.
Yeah.
-3.
Yeah, 6 and -3. So 4 up in wounds. Huh. How much damage?
D3.
Cool. So I'll just roll them. Let's just roll them all, see what we get.
Ooh, this is bad.
I passed 1. Where he?
E5. I mean, he's dead. She's dead. She's dead.
Half damage.
You need to... Right, okay.
So
maybe not. Maybe not.
You need to fight. Basically, you need to roll all 5 of them. You need 5 or a 6 on one of them.
Was it 5? Did you save one, did you?
Oh, one at a time for drama if you want.
Did you save one of them, did you?
Saved one.
Saved 1.
It's
Yeah,
5.
So that's 1 damage. 2 damage. 3, 4 damage. Half a damage. She's still alive now, not really.
5.
She goes down.
Does she explode?
She does actually.
Does she?
6. Nope. I'm going to spend a command point on Divine Intervention. Or 2 command points. On Divine Intervention, I use 1 miracle dice. At the end of the phase, she gets back up with 1 wound left.
At the end of the phase?
End of the phase, yes. She can't fight.
So she can't fight.
In the same position, or...?
Well, outside of an inch of one of your units.
Okay, so it can't be in combat.
So she can't attack her again anymore at all.
Do you want to just remove the other dude that the Redemptor's going to hit?
No, I'm going to make it off.
Are we not rolling?
I can attack him if you want.
It's up to you.
You did kill a character. You did kill a character there, so I get the miracle dice, which is a 2. Yeah, I'm doing
that is the worst kind of miracle dice. Like, what use is a 2?
That should be popping up like that.
Yeah, 2 is worse than anything.
Yeah, that is the worst dice. Like, at least a 3 is a save.
So the bike dude will be next. Primaris chaplain on a bike.
Did you put anything on him?
No, I didn't. In the
you
end.
were going to, weren't you? But you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could do the Primaris thing on Mephiston, but it just says Primaris, so you can.
Could that lady survive? Is there any? Do you need to roll on her? Is there any way she could survive?
On her, nah, she's just a 3 up save, just no invulnerability.
No, okay.
She's just there to whip the revenge and make them.
She's like a priest, isn't she?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Okay, we're starting with the chaplain.
It's got Crozius, so hitting on 2s.
Wow.
All
hits.
hit.
And then wounded on 2s.
Plus 1 to wound.
Failed 2.
Oh, that's bad.
How many CP have I got left?
3.
I won't spend that.
How much damage is Crozius?
2 each.
So it'll be 1 each, and it's -1 across these?
-1, yes.
Yep, so 3 upsets.
Yeah, it's probably not worth it.
Does 2 damage.
Probably was worth it. So, mind you, he'd only done 1 more wound.
Not 1 down, 2.
Doesn't matter too much.
Yo. Right.
Everybody else you can fight.
That is everyone.
Well, my warsuits will
You
fight
can
back.
retaliate.
I'm just counting them up. Who shall I go into? I shall go into the By Chaplain, I think. They both have 4 up invuls, don't they? So.
Does Mephiston have 4 up in one?
No.
I don't think he does.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's count up. So 5 attacks, 4 attacks. Yeah. I'm going to spend the CP on the Bloody Rose Strat again, get an extra attack on each one. So
cheeky, very, very cheeky.
Yep. Right, we'll just put. Do I go for it? Split attacks.
I was wondering that, but it's risky.
6.
Does he have a?
No, he hasn't got an invuln, no. There's only 1 librarian with an invuln, and that says equal, I believe. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, I'm going to put 7 into Sanguinius and 4 into the By Chaplain.
Not Sanguinius.
I did it this time. It's your fault. Your fault. Yep, so yeah, we'll do this. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything.
So this is into
Mephiston.
Yes.
Oh, and that 6 does explode because Bloody Rose. I missed on 2.
Oh, but you get 3
back. Strength 8, so wounding on 2s, I think.
Toughness
3s,
5.
I think.
It's
Yeah.
D5 against all 3s. Rerolling everything because of Morvenn Vahl's bonus. So that's 2, 4,
I think
6,
Mephiston's dead, mate.
8 at minus 3, I want to say. Flat 3 damage each.
5 ups.
5 ups, and then 5 up, feel no pains.
Saves
So
3.
How many
minus
damage?
3 damage each.
So, loads of feel no
15.
pains.
15.
15. 5.
And he's got 3 wounds left.
I think he may be dead.
I think he may be, unless you get a...
Can be. Well, he did have a miracle save against the tower, I think.
He did.
Well, I rolled like 15 sixes or something. It's not going to happen again.
No,
he's dead.
He is dead. Okay, so, but you basically killed Vahl.
Yeah, you
and
say
then-
that. He got back up again.
And I'm going to put 4 into the other chaplain. So
Oh, hang on, wait there. I will play the stratagem, the primary stratagem where he doesn't have to leave until the end of next turn. I'll just find it and then we'll come back.
yeah, but I'll just do
you
it.
do
Yeah, do your...
Your
So
bits.
4 attacks onto the another chaplain. With
2
rerolls.
exploding.
So 2,
They're
5
good,
hits.
aren't they? Those
They're
ones?
really
You
good in
say they're
combat.
Yeah, they don't die instantly. They're pretty powerful. Strength 8, so 3s. Re-rolling.
It's the rerolls that are proving
It's
to
Vahl's
be...
rerolls.
dirty.
So, that's
So you do
5.
have an in one here.
Yeah, 5 minus 3, flat 3.
So 5 4 ups.
4 up, I believe. He's got the old.
That's 9 damage.
So I don't know how many wounds he's got. If I know it's not worth CP. He can die.
Well, if you read how many, it must have less than 6.
He's
yeah,
he'll have 5, I should imagine.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So he can die.
Which?
But I'm just going to have a look at that.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of your turn.
It is.
Do you want to do
Probably not worked out too well, to be
morale
fair.
on those ladies?
Lost 3, anything but a 6. A 5. Just made it.
And that
I
is
saw it.
everything. Right. So we'll just check that stratagem. We'll tell you at the start of turn 3 what it applies. But that, as far as Blood Angels is concerned, that is that. Okay, Rob, turn 3.
Oh, turn 3, yep. Now or never, I think.
These turns have been very heavy going. Like, there's been a lot of
Death.
death, yeah.
Both
So
sides, yeah.
it's quite thin.
Yeah, not much left now. Apart from a big blob of scary looking.
Yeah,
Death Company
you
over
could
there.
do with dealing with them somehow
Yeah,
because they're quite mobile.
Yeah, see what we can do.
So,
Anyway, so everything in the middle is basically just shifted over to surround this Redemptor Dreadnought. With these two, with the Paragon Warships on the objective, Vahl moved around behind it to get cover from these sisters who advanced from down in the bottom here. They ran up there. These sisters are advanced up here to move up to that table quarter to do some things. The big tank is rumbled over onto that objective to hold it and to get its guns heavy bolter facing at them, and the missiles to, well, something can explode. We'll
target
decide
anyone
later on.
really?
Yep. The Seraphim in this corner have just moved up a little bit to keep engaging all fronts going on that table quarter. The Penitent engines have moved up 8 inches over here to get some charges off on either the melters or the sanguinary guard. You know, we'll chop something up. And then final fliff for movement. So I drop the Seraphim in over here on this table
That's your
quarter.
last bit of
Grab
deep
this one.
strike.
Yep, and possibly to get a charge in and try and tie up these guys over here. Stop them from shooting everything into my back field.
Yes.
The last thing I want is a load of guns shoved up my back rear passage. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
What did you roll on your miracle dice for?
I rolled a 4 for that one.
Not terrible.
Yep, still no 6s yet, which is very disappointing.
Anything else you want
That's pretty much it to speak of. So into shooting.
Okay. Right, shooting, Rob.
Time, yep. I'm going to start with the big tank. So I'm going to put the heavy bolter into the Inceptors over there, and then the rockets into the Redemptor to try and kill it off, and I really hope it doesn't explode.
Yeah, that would be...
That will be CP in
Because
that.
it would kill Vahl, wouldn't
It'd
it?
kill half my army if it explodes there. Anyway, so I'll do the heavy bolter first. 3 shots hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 5, T... Are they 5?
T5, I think.
Well, 5, yeah.
I'll just roll, see what we get. It don't matter anyway.
Yeah.
2 or minus 1.
4 ups.
Yeah.
Yep, there you
Same
go.
term.
Cool. And then the rockets. 3d3 rockets. Whoosh. 2, 3, 4, 5 rockets. On 3s. It's
2 miss, 3 hits.
3 hits, and then wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. That's okay, we'll take that. -2.
So 5 ups. Both go through.
Yeah, 2d6.
2d6. Yeah, that'd be alright.
That's 5 and 1. Is it
So
worth
one dice.
re-rolling?
4 and 1.
No, that was on the Redemptor.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So it's 4
So it's
wounds.
6 down to 5, so it takes 6. 4 wounds left. It's worth the re-roll.
It's got duty. It's got thingy, isn't it? Though.
Yeah, so it was 6, goes down to 5.
All right. I thought you. Sorry, I thought it
Then
was
one stays
5
at
and
1.
1.
Yeah, I'm going to spend the CP to re-roll this one. Into another 1. Hey! Okay, cool. So yeah, he's got 4 wounds.
Does survive.
Right.
Oh, I've done it.
You've done it. Yeah, there was just a wound. Is that what was
That's one of theirs, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's that one. That's just...
Okay.
There was a 6 on there, on him that should be taken off.
Oh, and Mephiston had one as well, didn't he?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's where we're sorted. Yeah, we're sorted. Cool. Let's go with. Let's go with Val. We'll put the heavy bolter into the Death Company. Try and plink a few of them off.
And then
Fidelis and the rockets into. We'll just put them into the back of the Redemptor. See if we can kill it off. So we'll start with Fidelis. 2s, all hit. Strength 5, 3s, all wound. I think it's -1, but we'll double check.
roll it, Brett. Well, you've definitely passed
Well,
2.
one's gone through,
One's taken a wound.
So they're one. No,
That's
yeah,
2
they're
damage.
2 damage. One's dead.
You get 6 will feel no pain.
Oh, yeah, 5 up, feel no pain. Oh, no, 6 up, isn't it? Yeah, I could make it a 5 up, but I'm not going to.
You've taken 2 wounds, so.
So one's
So you
dead.
just roll another one. 2
Roll
wounds
another
each.
one.
Oh,
2
2
damage.
damage. Sorry, my apologies. Ah,
No, so yeah,
I'm
double
still
damage
alive.
die. Cool. Then the 2 frag launchers into the back of the Redemptor. 2 hits, strength 8.
You'd opiate it from there.
So 3s. And
You've
I
used your CP.
I can't re-roll for myself, sadly.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Just for funsies, we're just going to do the 3 bolt pistols on these 3 into the Redemptor. So you plink a wound off. You never know.
2 hits.
And then 5s. No, that's nothing. That's okay. Right.
About those ladies there. Could they not do the same?
Yeah, they can take a shot. Probably will
Throw a
do.
grenade, couldn't they? Oh, no, a bit far over.
Yeah, a bit far.
Too far.
So yeah, we'll just put them.
Only got the
4 shots.
alarms.
Rolling quite well, Rob.
And then
What are
5s.
you?
3.
Hey, very
no
well.
minus.
3 up.
Just bolt guns. Just
Takes
take one.
one.
Just takes 1. That's a 5.
Dice is on the back.
Yeah,
Strange
so
number
it's down
3.
to a 3.
I'll try and get the dice in the dice tray, shall I?
Yes,
You
please
try.
do.
Okay, so Paragons. We could put the multi-melters into the Sanguinary Guard, and then we'll put the crack grenades into the Redemptor. I mean, if we don't finish it off, I was killing it in combat, so it's not a big deal.
No.
Right,
Get
so
a bit closer when it blows up.
Yeah.
exactly. So 4 multi-melters into the Sangard, hitting on 3s, re-rolling because of
You did put it on.
Yeah, I put it on in
again.
the command
Yeah, that's
phase.
fair.
so 3 hits. Strength 8, so 3s. They're T5, aren't they? Sangard.
Yes.
Yes.
I believe they are.
Well, they all go
Doesn't
through
matter,
anyway.
Doesn't matter.
So -4 d6 damage.
So they are probably
I
dead.
don't think they get anything done, you know?
1. I am in melt terrain, so it's d6 plus 2.
So they're just dead.
Sanguinary Guard. 2 plus save. -5, did you say?
Yeah, -4.
And it's 4, so you do get 6 up.
You get a 6 up save if you don't have an invul.
I can't see any of them, no.
How many? It was 2, wasn't it?
3.
3.
Each fail is a dead one. 6 ups.
6
That's the Sanguinary Ancient. I'm looking at the Ancient. Right, I just rolled them anyway.
See,
Hey!
save 2. Well, if you get
They haven't got the implants.
Yep, so it's d6 plus 2, so I'll kill 1. Boom.
well, that's not bad.
Good
And then the
saving.
grenade launchers.
Yep, let's check how many they have. Oh, 2 stone bolters, 1 Paragon grenade launcher. So it's just 1 shot each. Cool. So again, Paragon grenade launcher to him, hitting on 3s, both hit. Strength 6, up with 5s. Re-rolling, so 3 and a 2. Nothing.
Nothing.
Cool.
Right, do you want to shoot these guys? Can they shoot anything?
They can't really shoot anything.
No, I don't think they can
They're a
see.
little bit around the corner to
They
avoid.
can't see anything. The
No,
They
rhino.
can see them, they can see them.
Well, one guy can
1.
see. Maybe 2 at
2.
the pinch.
2 can see, yeah.
2 can see. Go on then, we'll shoot their bolt pistols. Hit on 3s, 1 hit. And then 5s, just get a wound. No minus. It's okay.
Waste of time.
Right, then we'll do the flamers on these guys.
D6, what are you going into?
I'm going to put everything into those 4 Sangard at the back.
Okay.
So 3d6 flamers. 5's 10. 6, 7, 8.
That's these guys.
Yep.
I mean, they are a 2-up save at this.
That was 4.
Not T4, so 3s. Strength 6 flamer. Not bad. That is 7 at -1.
Are they 2-up?
They'll
they'll be 2
Yeah,
ups, so
so
3
3-ups.
That'll kill
Ooh,
1.
that's bad.
Are they 3 wounds each or 2?
2, I think.
Yeah, they are 2 wounds each.
That's 2. Ouch.
How many? I've only got 3 CP. I'm going to save them.
That's painful. That
Right.
is painful.
So shot. Can't do anything. I've got that rhino.
Yeah.
I'm just going to dack it into these guys. I am in rapid fire, so 4 shots, hitting on 5s because he is damaged. 1 hit, and then a 4. He's 1 wound, no minus. He's okay.
He's good.
Is the shoe sting done?
Okay, we will come back with combat. Combat.
Charge time again. So
Yeah.
we'll start in the middle with the short charges. So I'm going to charge this chicken first. Just the Palatine, just into the Redemptor. This is just to absorb any potential Overwatch.
So a 4.
Yeah,
She's
easily.
Yeah.
Cool. Just hip. And then Val's going in 2. Easy.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. And then the Paragon's going in.
They're
Again, guaranteed.
yeah.
5. And then for the slightly longer charges, we're going to go with these. The Penitent Engines. They're
Need a
charging
5.
both them and them.
Be a 5, I think.
Yeah, 5.
6.
6 at a push.
You push that one back.
Can't I do a 5? That's 5 fine. I'm all right with
Yeah,
5.
they get a reroll anyway because of
6.8.
Zealot. So 5. Shall we do the Zealot reroll to see what we get? It would have been an 8 for argument's sake anyway, so
okay.
yeah, they're in.
Then he's
And then
9.
It's a 9-inch.
I'm overwatching these guys.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they have the Zephyrin Pennant.
We'll do the Overwatch off
Yeah.
camera because it'll take a while.
Yeah, I paid 5 points for the Zephyrin Pennant so they can reroll. So 9 rerolling. Nope. Rerolling.
No.
Nope. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so we will Overwatch off camera and then we'll come back with combat. Right, we're starting here.
Yep.
Penitent Engines.
Yep. If anyone's interested, I've used my Canonessus Pair ability, a Word of the Emperor, to force the Redemptor to fight last. So I don't have to worry about any interruptions.
Yep.
So I'm just going to fight first over here. So I'm throwing 10 attacks into the Sanguinary Guard, and then 5 into the Eradicator Skulls. I don't care if I kill them or not, they're tied up, so that's what matters. Right, so 10 attacks in on 4s. 4 hits.
That's not great.
Not amazing.
But on 3s.
And I've knocked that piece of terrain off again. Let me just check what Zealot does. I can never remember if Zealot gives rerolls or not. That should be
No, you said it was reroll charges, didn't you?
It was reroll charge. I'll check if it's anything else.
Double check. You've got to make sure the rules are right.
I'll make sure.
I mean, these guys could survive.
Yep, you can reroll hit rolls. So yeah, I can reroll all those. So 4 hits, 6 rerolls. Which gets me 1 extra. Yay!
Better than a kick in the teeth, isn't it?
What did the big channel say? Can't change the past. Yeah, so strength 8. So 2s in it.
3s, they're 5s,
T5.
are they not?
T4.
They're
I think you said,
T4.
wasn't it?
T4, okay,
Sanguinary
So
T4.
2s. So 4 go through.
It's probably enough to kill them.
Minus 3, I'd say. Minus 4, 2 damage each.
6
That's
up.
6 ups.
You need some 6
No, he's got to save it
saves
then.
there.
That does kill 2.
Just one with Jack.
Yep.
And then 5 into the Eradicators, hitting on 4s. 1 rerolling, as we have established. Which, I mean, I looked at the book where you can't see it, but trust me, it's true.
I believe you, Rob.
So
Yeah, 3
this
hits.
auto goes through, doesn't it?
Yep, wounding off
These
3s.
are toughness 5.
Yep, so 3s on these. 2. Minus 4, 2 damage apiece.
So,
It'll just be 2, just be 1 dead.
1 dead.
With 3 wounds each, so I'll kill 1. Bloop. Alright, and for the next one,
Not terrible.
yeah, we'll give Morvenn Vahl the glory over here for killing this thing.
You hope.
Hopefully. I mean, I've got a lot of I've got
Yeah,
a giant
yeah.
chainsaw going into it and all, so it ought to die on 3 wounds left. Let's pull her up. Alright, 5 attacks.
Poor Redemptor.
Get on 2s.
It's going to detonate and kill everything.
It probably is. So it's 5 hits, and she is strength.
Just upsetting there's not an auto detonate for the other space.
Yeah.
Strength 8, so 3s again. That's atrocious. That's
5.
So that's 3. -3, 3 each.
6s.
3 6s. Coming up. No. So
Just
yeah,
one.
it goes down.
Okay.
So 4. Yeah, 4 damage. Because -1 in it.
Big time.
He's a 6. Nah.
You got to CP it.
You can't, unfortunately. You can't reroll
You
it.
can't.
You can't reroll explosions.
Just in case I could.
Let's pretend. No.
You got to. So you need to reroll 4
That
more
was
times.
technically reroll. I'm taking off the CP. Down goes the
That's big for Rob. That's big for Rob.
Yep, well, there's still a big blob of nasty over there.
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
You're a bit thin on the ground, bruh.
Aye.
So I shall consolidate, and then it is over to you.
Okie dokie. Okay, we're attacking back with the Sanguine Guard.
I did just remember they're -1 to hit in combat.
Yeah, I don't think it would have made much difference. Yeah.
So these are hitting on 3s.
That's not the best roll.
That sucked. And then wounded on is a +1.
Strength.
So strength 5.
T5. So 3s.
That wounds.
Just the one.
-3, is it?
Just one
I
-3,
imagined that.
yeah.
Yeah, straight through. Damage.
2.
Yep, so
It's just
5,
one dead if you
5
don't.
will feel no pains. I made 1 feel pains, it's 1 damage. And they are 5 wounds each.
I think it's.
How many wounds that got left? Has it taken one or?
It's taken 1.
Okay.
So it's down to 3. I'll switch it right way around. There you go.
Yep, okay.
Excellent. Right, so we'll come back for my movement phase.
Yeah. Okay, Brett, turn 3.
Turn 3, looking a bit
Thin on the ground, some would
yes, I'm
say.
running out of stuff.
Yeah.
So these guys have moved here to attempt to retrieve Octara
Yeah,
State. We'll do
so-
that at the end of the turn.
Okay.
I use all my good rolls and then I'll roll a really bad one at the end, you see. These guys have just hopped up on here to get some shots off on infantry and probably charge this thing.
I think that makes sense because you'll hold the objective if you charge it. If you kill all those infantry and charge that, you will hold the objective, and that'll be a pain in the arse
That
for
will
him.
be a pain to move because they're quite tough.
Yeah.
These guys have advanced. They got a 6, so I've got 12-inch movement. So they've moved here for retrieving Nuckman next turn.
Yeah.
Octara Data. These guys, they weren't in combat because they have pulled the first one out. So they've just backed up a little bit to take that objective and then shoot at these.
Yep.
And the Death Company, the blob, popped in the middle. Ready to do a little bit of shooting and lots of smashy.
Yes.
He tried. And he's just backed out of combat to let them shoot.
Yeah. Do you want to roll for Nakman now?
Do I want to?
Well, I think you do it in your command phase, do you not?
Well, you do it at the end technically, but you can do it now if you want to. Don't make any difference.
Oh!
So that's 2.
I'll use my rubbish roll up now then.
Well done. Okay.
That's 2 table quarters there now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
you got 4
Yeah.
points there.
So we will come back with shooting
No
now.
more psychic left.
No more psychic. All your psychic got
Thanks,
splattered.
Rob.
Full sponge.
Yeah. So shooting, we will come back. We're starting with the Inceptors. Brett's going to do 12 shots into them and 12 shots into them with the intention of charging that, holding it in combat and taking the objective.
Can that thing back out of combat?
Not until shoot now.
Okay,
It might overwatch though.
Hitting on 3s. Excellent.
That's enough, isn't it? It's,
And then wounded on 3s.
you don't have many rerolls in.
Woof. That doesn't kill them. -1 now, because we are in assault. So 4 up. Just kill them.
At least it died. Right, I'll do the other 12 into the other one. Other group.
Oh my golly
miss again?
gosh! Wow, it's probably enough, but
Yes. Whee!
yeah,
That's better. 4.
they should die.
4 ups.
They do die.
Blech. All gone.
Okay, that's the first piece of your puzzle almost
Yes.
in
Right.
place.
I might as well go into my eradicators next.
Yep,
So these guys, so 2 shots.
both hit. Strength 8,
And
3s.
3s. I'm going to CP it.
Let's
well,
think
it's
about
only the shooting
what have
phase,
you got
isn't it?
left to shoot and how many CP have you
The
got?
Death
You got an
Company.
extra 1.
Yeah, 3 CP left. Oh no, wait, no, you don't get.
No, I don't get an extra
wall
one, so
died.
I've got 2 left.
So you got 2.
So the Death Company are the only thing left to shoot, because they're only bolt pistols, so it doesn't really matter about them.
So you can
You've got to
reuse
reroll,
it.
so I might as well reroll here.
Talked about it too much. And then
strength 8.
So 3s.
Yep.
I'll just go through. It will go straight through because they have a 4-up save. Damage. 4, possibly 6. Are you within 12? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's 6 damage.
So it just kills that 1.
4, 6. Power feel no pains. You never know. 2 damage. He's still alive with 1 wound left.
cheeky.
Jammy.
Cheeky. So the Death Company, they've all got pistols. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You putting them into the ladies?
Wait
I'm
a
gonna
minute.
have to.
Wait a minute. Why aren't you firing your eradicators twice?
Oh yeah.
Shoot 2 more times.
Idiot. Shoot 2 more times.
Yeah, so you'll get 2 more shots.
Oh, yeah, 2 more times, yeah.
There you go. Left 2 more hits for you. It should kill 1 now. 3s. There you go. That's 1 dead for certain. Well, we'll roll it just in case, because I might make a million feel no pains.
1 dead for certain, and then...
Oh,
So that kills that 1.
well, 3. So I might roll 3
see
5-ups. No, nearly, but not quite. 1 dead.
And then next one.
2.
So 6.
2, 4, 6. 5-ups.
Oh,
Takes
wow.
3. So 2 left on that one.
I forgot they shoot twice.
So pop 2
I
by
don't think you shot them twice last time
No, I
either.
didn't, but it's too late.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've used them, so it's a bit of a
Yeah.
grey area.
But
Yeah.
it's not all the Space Marine players at home right now screaming, why aren't you double shooting eradicators?
Yeah, there will have been.
This is 5.
You couldn't shoot them the first turn, so it's only happened once, to be fair.
Yeah.
Right. You putting your...
Death Company into the girls in front. I was saying... No,
You
it
could
doesn't
put it
matter.
into the Paragons, but I don't think you'd...
Yeah, 2-up serve. So
You're not going to...
I'm
Nah,
saying
do
one
it
dead.
into the
So it's 3s. Hey, at least one of you shoots.
Is that enough dice?
Yeah, 9. I've only got bolt pistols.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The Thunderhammer guy still has a bolt pistol, doesn't
Yeah, he does, I think, yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Cool. Just got to double hand him, that's all. Yeah.
6.
6. Cool.
No minus.
Do
just
I get
bolt
cover?
pistols.
Do I get cover from the crane?
No, they're on the left, don't. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, it's over 5 inches, isn't it?
It's within 3 inches for cover. You have to be within 3 inches or something. You want to give
Yeah,
me cover?
yeah,
You
go
want
on,
to give me
yeah,
cover?
yeah, you can
cool.
cover, yeah,
So
yeah.
with 3-ups. I'll do it on those 4 who are in cover. So 3-ups. I'll do them 4 at a time. That kills 3 anyway. So that leaves 1 left in cover. 3 up.
So they're dead.
Dead. And then 4 up for the last one.
Oh,
Dead. Wow.
wowzers. Rob's trashing the place
Yep.
in a dirty protest,
Bang. All gone. That's some serious pistolage.
hasn't it?
No,
Wow.
they've actually, they've done, they're the only ones that have done anything.
Yeah,
Which is nice.
in the whole game. Right, that is your shooting.
Charge.
Come back with charging. Right, we're back with combat. Charging. Some important charges, probably pivotal to the game. So you charge these guys, probably you only need 2 or
You're just
3.
going into that thing.
It's
I mean,
enough.
Yeah,
So
I
there
will
it is.
Overwatch because it'd be silly not to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
bloody right.
Yeah.
Are you rolling that now?
Do you want me to do that now?
Yeah, go for it.
Yep, so heavy bolter into them on 6ers. Nothing. And then 3d3 rockets. 6, 7 rockets.
so 1 should go through.
Yeah, in theory. Let's go! 1.
1 does go through.
So it might annihilate one.
Moving
on
on
a
3s.
That is 3. Minus 2d6 damage.
5 up.
That is a 4.
So one's dead.
Unless I roll a 1. No, 1's dead.
Okay.
So popped 1. That's fine.
Okay, cool. The Death Company. Oh, come on, Death Company.
How are you charging?
All of it. So it's 6 inch to that middle
Sorry.
So you need 6.
lady. So
Maybe like
6.
6,
Yeah,
7
yeah.
to get to everything. Ah,
Oh,
7
7,
just.
that's enough.
They get
That's
plus
big.
1 anyway, don't they?
They do,
Move them in.
they do. Right, we'll move them in and get some dice and come back. Right, exciting times. Go
Using
on,
Hammer
Brett.
of Wrath.
Hammer of Wrath. and-
1 command point.
Yep.
And on a 5 up, 5 or 6, they give out more wounds on the charge.
He's doing 4 of them into Morvenn Vahl.
4 of them into Morvenn and then 5 of them into the
Well, you can't-
You
Paragon.
can only do it on one
You gotta do
unit.
1 unit.
Okay, 4 of them.
So 5 ups. 2,
Nah,
3.
3.
So I have a 4 feel no pain against these.
So should fail it.
So first one. Fails.
She's dead.
Cool. That's all right. No, I've made a mistake then. I was supposed to use the miracle dice then roll it, but it don't make any difference. She's dead anyway.
Okay.
Splat.
It's dead anyway.
You could only use one miracle
Yeah,
dice.
I can only miracle dice one, and then I probably would have rolled a one anyway, so that's fine.
So you saved yourself a miracle dice then?
Yeah, that's what I want.
By mistake.
Yeah. Cool.
Right.
Combat. Now I go first with everything there. My Canoness makes them fight last.
Isn't that just on your turn, or is that my turn?
It's the beginning of the fight phase. Anything within 3 inches of a fight's last. So they fight last. All lone guys get to go first.
That's dirty.
Also, if they had an invuln, I could take their invuln away, but they don't have one. What was it you all called me? Was it Fun Sponge, was it?
Yes, the
I
fun
can think of a
sponge.
few other things right now, but obviously we'll leave that to that.
Right, we'll get dice and
I've told you several times throughout the game.
I'll shout at you while you're walking home.
I've told you several times throughout the game that she can make things fight last.
Yeah, you have
forget.
to be fair.
Right, the fun sponge is attacking.
Yeah, starting with the Canoness herself. She gets 5 attacks. Oh no, she gets 6 because she was charged and she's bloody rose. I'm sorry. Hitting on 3s because she's -1 to hit with her special chainsword. And then I roll 3 1s. Go me. But I do get 2 6s that explode. Thanks to the passion. So
The
5
passion.
hits. Is strength 6, so it'll be 3s to wound. That is 4 wounds. It is -3 flat 2 damage each.
Strength 6, are they toughness?
The toughness 4.
Yeah.
Death Company.
You
It's strength 5.
3s, yeah?
Strength 5, yeah.
Alright, sorry, I thought you said 1 and 2s.
So what's this?
4 -3 flat 2 damage each.
So 6 ups first.
So also failed. So it's
Wish I'd roll
feel,
those for the feel no pains.
yeah, feel no pains now. 6 up.
I will spend the CP to give them the 5 up feel no pain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I say when can you do that, but yeah, go ahead and do it.
I don't know. I'd have to double check, but we'll
Also,
roll
how
and
many
see what
how many CP does it cost?
happens. Ooh, that's a good point. I think it might be more expensive if I've got more than 5 units. More than 5. Refusal to die.
Well, you saved 2 anyway, so it's...
No, I can't do it because it's more than 5. I've got more than. It's 2 CP for more than.
Right,
Yeah,
it's
so-
killed one of
So
them.
that kills one. Yeah, right.
Yeah, get him out of the way.
Pop.
1 out on his jack.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 extra 4. Right, this is the Paragon War suits. So everything going into them. Yeah, I'll spend the CP here for the Bloody Rose Straws. So we get an extra attack each. Let's get everything in there. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling everything. Hup, and 6s explode, which is just ludicrous. This is why you kill these things first, because they're really good if they actually manage to get in. That's just obscene.
It's good to see him doing quite well.
They are probably dead.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
6 additional hits, and this is strength 8, 9, 2s anyway. And re-rolling everything, because they still just about have Val's bonus on them. Re-rolling that one. That's everything, yeah.
You gotta leave him in there.
4,
Leave him in there.
8, 12, 16, 18 at -3, and then flat 3.
6s.
Ooh, not bad. You'll have to do these 3 at a time. So all of them go through, and then they're all 3 damage each.
3 damage each. So 5, 6 ups. 1 dead.
That's 1 dead, yep. I'll remove that one. Put these back in the pile.
Back in the pile.
Because you've got... You're rolling the dice for the number of attacks, you see.
Okay.
So that's 1 dead, another 1 dead. Put them back in.
I'll put you in there. It's 3 each, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's 3 at a time. So yeah, it's another 1 dead.
Another 1 dead.
So I'll put those 2 there.
Another 1 dead.
Yep, another 1 dead, because only 6 ups.
And that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they've probably killed them all.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, because that's 4 there, and you've still got another 7 or 8 attacks to go through. 6 will feel no pains.
No.
Yeah, they're probably dead.
They are dead.
Oof.
Very dead.
The power of that fight ability, well worth the 40 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dirty, that is.
Huh.
I mean, you're both thin on the ground.
Yeah, not much left.
Oh, and then we got over here. Insectors.
Oop, they fell over. Zoop.
Quite expensive Death Company, but once I suppose
Well, I think
when you
Rob...
don't run into that trap, I suppose it makes
Yeah,
things very
yeah,
helpful.
Rob-
You should have made
Rob
a 3-inch
screwed
bubble
you there.
around that person. I didn't actually. Yeah, I know I did.
What?
Right. I was going to say I didn't actually get into combat with that one, but she's
Yeah,
still within 3 inches.
just have to be within 3 inches. Don't matter whether they're in combat or
I
not.
could have made a little 3-inch bubble around.
Could
that,
have, but you wouldn't have killed Val.
Yeah, then you'd have failed to charge against one of them over there, and you'd get 3 inches away. So
So the fast attack insectors. These used to do mortal wounds on attack.
They did. On the charge, they used to do mortal wounds, but they removed it.
They removed it. It's a shame.
They replaced their hard shell armour with sponge.
They were a bit, again, another unit which was very strong in 8th, which sort of hasn't transitioned that well. They're still alright.
Plasma one's pretty good.
They're more balanced now, aren't they? Let's face it.
The plasma ones are good, but they're really expensive.
And have a habit of blowing themselves up, which is hilarious.
These obviously get loads of attacks now because they're Blood Angels and get the extra attacks.
Yep, so there's a million extra.
Hitting on 3s.
Plenty of 1s.
Cool. That's fine, take it.
Wounded on 3s. Oh no, not wounded on 3s. 5.
Well, you get +1.
Yeah, +1. So it'll be
that would
fours.
be 4s.
1,
Excellent.
2, -1.
Rubbish.
So 4 up.
Rubbish.
But I still take that objective.
Yeah, we'll take the
You take the objective.
The extra still fire back. And does nothing. There you go.
I was
So that's
expecting
the
it to kill one,
end
to
of
be
Blood
honest.
Angels.
Alright.
Okay, interesting. It's
We'll count up the score there and we'll see where we are.
2 from behind enemy lines. You've assassinated Vahl for 4. That's it for that one.
I mean, you've still got units.
So
We'll come back with Sisters turn 4. We'll work out where we're at, see whether it's still viable that Brett can
2 points.
Get anything.
remain in this. Okay, we've come back, Brett. You've made an executive decision.
That's great.
You have. So, Rob, the score is...
Yep, beginning of turn 4, after my primaries, I'm on 39, Brett's on 28.
So you're 11 points ahead, but you've got kills to add in.
I'm only just ahead, but there's the kills to add in for my secondary, and probably once I'm done with my turn, Brett's going to have maybe
4 models left.
4 or 5 models left.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to pull ahead on the primary, so I'm just going to win on points.
Yeah.
We'll have a little evaluation at the back, at the end.
Yeah, and then we will... Yeah. I think a couple of things went against you, but...
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it.
Have a chat.
Right, gents, good game.
Yep.
Good
Yeah,
game.
it was fun. Well done, Rob.
Excellent.
Yeah, well played. That was a good second game on your sisters. The first one didn't go so well. This one...
Death Guard are a bit mean for sisters to try and beat.
Yeah.
Oh, that -1 damage.
Yeah. I mean, you both had unfortunate turns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Rob, your first turn was terrible.
Those Retributors did nothing.
And then...
Died as they deserved.
that sort of balanced out. And then at Brett's turn... Was it the end of turn 2 where you failed every charge apart from 2?
Yeah.
Which probably cost you the game, I'd say. Like, if you'd got those charges off, you'd still be in it. But
Yeah, I should have
killed everything.
Strategically, I should have kept them on the table first turn. I should have just probably kept the Death Company out of the way. Because then I would have made charges more because there was more in the middle of the table.
yeah.
And I should have delayed everything. Should slow down. Because they're Blood Angels, they get the extra attacks on third turn.
Yeah, so you
So I
don't
should have hidden
need
everything.
to...
Pulled back for the first couple of
Yeah.
turns and hit really hard.
Yeah.
Too used to Dark Angels where you might as well just go hell for leather. and
Yeah.
With Blood Angels, you've really got to think and delay it, I think. And that's the ultimate strategy with them.
But
It doesn't matter if it's scoring early.
it's trying not to get shot off in that time, isn't it? But that's why Deep Strike is quite handy.
Yeah, and I pretty much entirely won that fight on the centre purely on the basis of that 40-point fight last ability, which was ridiculous.
You did. I mean,
He's told me loads of times today as well.
in hindsight, Brett should have played round it, because if he played round it,
would've
you'd have
not.
been still in the game, because you'd have had a big ball of
Yeah,
death.
a big ball of Death Company in the middle, but
Which then you could have started. I'm not saying you'd have won it even then, but you'd have been in a strong position.
Yeah.
he'd probably killed the war suits, then I wouldn't have had anything to take out the guys at the back. And then
Yeah. It would have made it a lot closer. Not necessarily a win, but it would have been close.
Yeah, so I think I was just a little bit too forward. Too attacking.
Yeah, but you live and learn, don't you? It's one of those things. This board rewards shooting more than a lot of the others, and I would say Rob had an advantage with shooting.
Yeah,
I'm on
definitely.
weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it was you both melee armies, but definitely sisters had the edge with shooting, which
I was quite
did.
happy to see the Lady Dreads do well.
Yeah,
They did amazing.
I
They
the monsters do something. Usually they're terrible and die immediately, but they actually...
they got shot off last time, and they were more points last time. They just got absolutely melted.
Yeah, done quite well. I mean, I couldn't really target him with much, to be honest.
Yeah,
But,
getting him into combat, throwing in that bloody raw strap to give him a lot of extra attacks, and with Morvenn Vahl's rerolls, hits and wounds, they just melt things.
Yeah. I mean, Val, that's the first time time we've had her on the channel. She not necessarily her, but the buffs that she gives
the buffs
are ridiculous,
Oh, yeah,
and the fact that she came back up.
Yeah,
That was just a nuisance, because if she died, she wouldn't have put the buffs
I'm
on.
going to double check reread the strat on that. I'll make sure I haven't made a mistake, because that's.
Here he goes.
I don't know.
Here he goes.
I haven't played them in 6 months, so.
Oh, it is what it is, though. Anyways, I mean,
Yeah.
I forgot a couple of rules. Eradicator's shot twice. You know, just little things.
Yeah,
And
it's-
24 inches, not 30 inches.
Yeah, I mean, if
I looked at the wrong profile.
I would say if Val didn't come back up, I would say that Blood Angels had a good chance of winning the
Well,
game.
Mephiston wouldn't have died. Well, he probably wouldn't. No, I don't think he would. Or Redemptor might have survived as well.
Who knows?
But the internet will flame Rob. We'll find out.
Scratch him on the way home. And I'll get the ejector button ready.
But either way, it was a good match. It was close fought. Like it was could have gone either way.
Well, they're two good Warhammer armies. When you get two good armies, it doesn't matter. It's quite swingy.
Yeah.
And you're just quite happy to play it.
Yeah,
You know, it's an enjoyable game. You know you stand a chance. You're not going to get smashed to pieces. So it's just fun to play.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a better way you could have taken the Blood Angels. I don't know. You lost the Librarian and Mephiston on the same turn. Yeah. I think that you lost a lot of steam at that point.
Yeah, losing all your sidekick and.
To say Rob had such a bad turn 1, you maybe should have done better, but you had some bad rolls.
Rhino.
No, it's still going.
And that kept getting objectives.
It was just a mistake you made there with your range on your eradicators. If you'd actually moved them into range because you thought they were 30 inches, then you'd have probably killed them.
I don't know why. I looked at the app and I had a look at the heavy one instead of the assault one.
Yeah.
So that's where I got that.
And you could have dual shot. So the Rhino would have died. Like, that's another thing. But that's when you haven't played an army for a while or used the model as you said.
It's an experience.
It is. It is a learning curve. It's a learning curve. It was a good game though. I like both armies. Sisters are interesting. They seem fairly strong.
Yeah, they're decent. They're not the strongest army, but they're pretty decent.
They're slipping down the table now. The new codexes are coming out, but I think they can do a job, as we've seen. But Blood Angels can.
Did you minus the 10 points for the grey models?
Technically, that puts you even.
As well, to be fair.
And to be fair, the grey models aren't mine. So,
Right, yeah. So I think we'll wrap it up there, guys. Good game.
Oh, yeah, good game. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, and
I enjoy all Warhammer.
yeah, I do. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and we will be bringing out more content very soon. So
I'm waiting for the Eradicator comments to come through.
yes, you're going to get eradicated by those
anybody
comments.
listens to the end of the watches to the end of the video.
If anyone.
If anyone knows. We've got a couple of good people that always watch the full video.
Yeah. So we will catch you all soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.